Hello and welcome back to another episode of EDH and Chill. It's been a couple months. There's been like a break, mainly because I couldn't get anything organised because I'm useless. But we're back with more Commander on this beautiful client that looks like it's from 1996. And today I'm joined by a returning guest in Olivia gobert-hicks. And also we've got two new players coming into the mix. We've got Chase, also known as Mana Curves. Hello Chase, who are you, what do you do, and why are you here?
Hello, those are questions that are very existential and fill me with dread. My name is Chase, also known as Mana Curves. I do a lot of fun play on Arena and this outdated thing that is the same age as me, as you just pointed out, which is very interesting to note. And yeah, I do a lot of Commander gameplay and Brawl gameplay, and yeah, love Magic, all about it.
And who are you playing today and why?
I am playing Slimefoot, the Stowaway, and I had sort of a weird, like, big brain moment at 1:30 2 weeks ago, and I was like, I'm just gonna build the weird fungus boys because they look kind of jiggly, and I kind of like how polite they look, and that's literally the only reason why I'm playing them today.
They do look pretty friendly. Like, Slimefoot looks like he would, like, invite you in for a cup of tea.
He does, and I love the little one near his foot who has his little, like, fingers touching, like he's so scared to talk to you. Like, yeah. I vibe with him a lot. I really do.
He looks like me when I'm naked.
Thank you for that visual.
Just throwing it out there.
I'm gonna be pulling up a picture of that later. Thank you.
And last but not least, also tell us what you do in terms of content. Where can people find you if they like the cut of your jib? Yes,
so you can find me on Twitter at Mana Curves. And Twitch at Mana Curves. I stream Arena Brawl on Wednesdays, and I do Commander either on MTGO or Paper Commander on Sundays, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same for Wednesdays. I also do a podcast called Best of Three with my lovely co-hosts, Mike and Jose. And I'm also part of an all-women Commander play group called Sarah's Angels, and we stream about once a month, but we're going to be changing that to twice a month, and our next stream is gonna be actually tomorrow, so that's really exciting. And all the proceeds to that, all the proceeds are gonna go to charity, so it's gonna be really exciting and fun. Sick. And that's on the Prater Magic Twitch channel.
Sweet. I will leave some links down below to your Twitch and to the Prater Magic Twitch as well. Next up, we have returning with Kykar the Wind's Fury. We have Olivia gobert-hicks.
Oh, thank you.
That's not how you pronounce your name, is it? One day I should probably just start pronouncing it correctly.
That day will be a sad day because I'm accustomed to you not pronouncing it correctly at this point.
Oh, she's into it.
So
Who are you? What do you do? Why are you here?
Because you asked me to. That's why, Vince.
I know, and I regret it already.
I'm Olivia gobert-hicks. I'm a member of the Commander Advisory Group. I am... Oh, Christ. I cosplay, I show up on people's channels and do things and talk about cards. What else do I do? Yeah, I don't know.
You're a Commander enthusiast, right?
Yeah, exactly. An enthusiast and evangelist. People think I should be around, so I stick around.
Sweet. And you're playing Kykar. Why? What is it?
I've never played Jeskai before, and so what the hell?
Okay, so you're just... Because last time you were on, you were like, oh, I've never played Red before. Now you've never played Jeskai before.
Yeah, I never played Mono Red, so...
You're a Commander enthusiast, but you'd never come outside your wheelhouse unless you're invited on to play on Modo, it seems.
Well, I mean, because, why not? I like playing what I like playing, so if I have to branch out and do something on a new... on, like, MTGO, where I already don't know how to operate, I might as well have a deck that can at least back me up on not knowing how to operate.
And also, to be fair, I was saying just before we started recording that actually Modo is a good place to experiment with playing stuff you wouldn't normally play, because you're not then stuck with 100 cards of paper that you've bought and, like, curated.
Absolutely, yeah.
So actually, I'm giving you shit, but in truth, it's probably the best place to do it. People obviously know who you are because you've been on a few times before. I will leave links in the description below. And then finally, our third guest for today is Electrotal? Hang on. I thought it was
Electrotal, please.
Oh, shit! I've always thought it was
You can't pronounce
electoral.
any of your shit.
No, I thought it was like a political thing. Electoral?
Oh.
No.
See,
I didn't know how to pronounce
sense.
it either, Vince. I'm with you on that.
It is Gira.
Well, look, man, you just went there when I was 12, and how do you...
What is an Electrotal? What is it?
Because back in 1996 or whatever, I played Diablo 1, and I had a character named Electrospawn, and then I also was a D&D player, and my half-elf was named Talenthos, and then I just fused them together to make Electrotel. It worked
Okay, that's fair.
then, and then it just stuck for 25 years.
I'm only 21. That's older than me.
A lot of
True.
things are older than you, Vince.
Who are you? What do you do? What content do you make?
Hi, so I'm Shivam Putt. I'm on the CAG with Olivia, and I host a podcast called Casual Magic, where we talk about casual magic, like this, really. And otherwise, I just hang out on Twitter and make a lot of posts about Hinduism and Commander, and Hinduism in Commander, so it works out.
And one of those two topics upsets people more than the other, right? Like your Commander posts are
Yeah, it turns out-
somewhat
well, you know what?
controversial.
It depends, because during the daytime here in California, a lot of the Commander advocates get all angry at me, and at nighttime, India wakes up and gets mad at me for what I'm posting about Hinduism. So it's a good 24-hour cycle.
The news
The
cycles
sun
away.
never sets on the hate empire.
Hey, Shivam,
Yeah,
log off. Just log off.
just right now. Like, fuck you.
I
I
am
dare you.
constitutionally
I
incapable.
dare you. I dare you.
Oh,
You can't tell me that during
Scoop.
quarantine.
Scoop. Just scoop. Just scoop.
we're gonna briskly move on from that demand from Olivia over there. Jeez, what are you playing today, and what does it do?
I'm playing Nath Elfbow. I was originally going to play a Savra Aristocrats deck, but Chase beat me to the punch with her Slimefoot, and I didn't want to kind of cross the streams. So
Why not,
instead, so instead, I'm also
just
playing
copied.
Golgari, but I always wanted to play elves, and so I'm playing elves.
Oh, so is this something you haven't had built in paper again? Is it something outside of your usual?
Yeah, like
ballpark?
the two decks that I built for this to decide between are both decks I've never played before, which I thought was the most fun way to approach this, because I don't want to play the stuff I always play. I want to play the things that I have to do in the limit that you gave me.
Exactly. Oh, that's a good point. There is a limitation today, so every episode tends to have some sort of theme.
There sure is.
We should talk about that very quickly. For everyone who's watching at home, we're playing decks that cost $10 or less. So 10 tickets on Modo. So collectively, the entire game of EDH you're about to see will be about $40, the price of a video game. And obviously, it's like 400 cards. And it kind of goes to show how cheap cards are on Modo. Because, Shivam, you were quite confused and quite surprised, right? By how cheap
It
some things were?
was stunning. Like, I had no idea that I could just sit there and get a Gaia's Cradle for like 30 cents or something like that. I'm like, what is going on? I mean, the
Whole
first deck
different
I
world
built,
here.
dude, the first deck I built was like $2, and to even get the threshold to get PayPal to pay to buy these cards, I had to add a Bayou, which brought it up to $4.
To clarify for those watching at home who haven't heard me talk about some other videos previously in other episodes of EDH and Chill, the main reason for this is that cards only really demand a price when they're either redeemable in the latest set or being played heavily with small supply in Modern or Standard, for example, and to an extent Legacy or Modo. So a lot of Commander cards, when there's plentiful amounts of them being opened from sets, just end up being literal pennies. And then also some cards like Survival of the Fittest are promos, so they cost literally pennies again. So Modo EDH, even if it is cumbersome, is so cheap. So unbelievably cheap. So before we get started and get into some actual EDH gameplay, can you please explain to me what the fuck a CAG is?
We are non-rules committee members that tell the rules committee, hey, here's what we've been hearing about Commander from people in the community.
So you're the people that we should be asking to ban Flash, correct?
Kind of. We've heard that one a lot, and it's, I don't think that the conversation is ever going to die on that one. But like the final call isn't up to us.
You heard it here
We've
first,
advised-
folks. Olivia does not care, so please comment down below.
Right.
Olivia
Correct.
does
That
not
is-
care about the CDH community.
I am noted for not caring about the CDH community, which is why I routinely stream with CDH people and talk to them and hang out with them. I hate them.
My best friend's a CDH player. I can't possibly
Exactly.
hate them. Jesus Christ. How is everyone's hands looking?
Trash.
Trash.
I haven't been out the mall yet, so but I have no lands.
Right. I will be
See,
keeping
that
my
was what was
7.
happening to me.
Olivia, how is your first 7 looking?
I am staying with this. I actually have land in the hand.
Cool. Let's see how Chase's and Shivam's next 7s look.
Well, I haven't gotten my first
It
chance to
says-
mall yet.
It says waiting
Because-
for Olivia.
What the fuck?
There it is. Oh god, this isn't good either.
I'll keep whatever.
So if you get a free mulligan, and if you're down 1 card, you still get to draw on your first turn. So
God, I think I'm
Yeah.
just gonna. Jesus, should I risk it for the? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it.
you're gonna risk it.
I'm
Oof,
I'm
okay.
gonna
Been there.
risk it. I'm risking it for the biscuit because Oh God, rest in peace. My previous hand, it was so beautiful, but it's fine. It's good. I did.
It's just second-hand worse than your first one.
No mana crypts. It's fine. It's good.
Playing by the rules.
Playing by the rules. The fucking squares, but it's okay.
A good heads up for everyone as well is that Shivam's first time playing Commander on Modo. He's tried a little bit of Cube to get used to it, and Chase is also primarily on Arena as well. So as usual, if you had a comment down below, be like, "Oh, I can't believe they can't use Modo," just don't fucking bother. It's not necessary.
Yeah. We know.
Moto is hard. Like the first time I ever played Moto was when VMA came out at Vintage Masters, and I drafted a Black Lotus, a foil Black Lotus, even my first deck. And then the first game I play, I crack the Black Lotus, and apparently it's like, oh, you're not allowed to use it right now because it's the middle of combat, and so all your mana's gone. And I'm like, concede?
I mean, Modo is very unintuitive, but like one of the things that I try and champion is that like it's a good portal into Magic, even if it does look like a shit-stained window into 1996, right? Like, Magic is the greatest game in the world, so even playing it through a thin veneer of trash is still Magic.
Right, it's still good, yeah.
So,
exactly.
like, we have to just be very acknowledging of the fact that Modo's not great, but at the same time, like, Commander, EDH, Magic in general is good. So I'm trying to encourage people to try it. But,
hey man, you work with what you got, right? And
exactly.
This is the only way to play Commander.
If it's available to you, then yeah, you go with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And like right now is a very good time to get into Modo. A, the rental services are actually pretty good compared to what they were in the past. And B, we should all be social distancing, right? So like, why not play some Modo and some Arena? But the point I'm getting at is that it's everyone's first time. Like everyone has a first time, right? And I'm glad, Shivam, that I can be your first time.
You were my first time too, Vince.
I know. I get around a little bit. It seems.
I don't mind.
I am going to play a land that I was apprehensive to put in because I hate it on every other turn of the game. But oh, look at this! Whoa, get fucked up!
Good turn one play.
Just perfect mana all the time. I just
T1.
Look at you with your freaking cheating already.
Look at that
Like
stack. That's a
three
beefy
noobs
stack
and
with
you
that
decided to
Terramorphic
hack it?
Expanse.
I should
pretty
really
meaty.
explain what I'm playing as well. For those of you at home who have tuned in for the first time and don't know who I am, hi, I'm Vince, also known as PleasantKenobi on the internet. I'm playing Rosheen the Meanderer. Originally, I was playing the Mushroom Drug Dealer from Throne of Eldraine. But my Discord were like, no, you should play Rosheen, so now we're playing Rosheen. This deck,
Mushroom Drug Dealer.
Grumgully, you know, the guy who's like peddling his wares on all the kids.
Grumgully.
Yeah, you know, he's just a dirty sex pest and or drug dealer. Anyway, this deck was designed by Trouser Snake, one of my foot tier patrons on my Patreon. If you too would like to either see pictures of my feet or submit decks to be played on this channel, then there'll be links to my Patreon in the description below. If you're new here, I play a lot of Legacy, Modern, Commander. I occasionally dabble in Standard when I'm feeling fruity, I guess, on both Arena and Modo, and I also do paper box openings too. So thanks for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, smash that bell.
Could you make a deck inspired by feet? Because I had a phase where I looked up art that had prominent feet in it, and it can be done.
It can.
Oh no!
I believe
we already built a full foot deck for Jeremy Noel on my Discord.
Yeah, he's getting all in the foot action. He fucking loves a good bit of foot.
He really does.
Jesus, I love it. I mean, I don't
He's
want.
got a full deck list built out for him because of us. We're monsters.
Oh my god!
I've got a
want
Hydra
it
in my hand
more.
I've never seen before. I don't know what this does.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Is like this deck was given to me by one of my Twitter followers, and so I'm just like looking at all the cards, like, oh,
What
that's
the
a
hell,
card.
Netdecker?
I was going to say I am Magic's premium ethot. So I actually know nothing about Magic. I just get my decks given to me because I am just an e-girl. You know, just
You know what? That's the best way to
Did
do
your
it.
boyfriend build that for you, Vince?
Yes, actually.
Oh,
It takes a lot of effort to get people to buy you stuff. Excuse you.
Exactly. I have to flash them my feet and everything.
Bramblewood Paragon,
Okay.
just to get going.
Okay, all right.
Look at this aggressive motherfucker over here with his elves.
I don't like that.
playing casual. My podcast is Casual Magic.
It's an elf. Elves cost like less than 2. What do you want me to do?
I bet he's got a Crater Hoof in there and he's ignored the
Yeah,
restrictions
you know
as
he
well.
does.
But fucking...
Oh.
And Craterhoof, actually, as it happens, is under, like, it's like $1 or something.
Is it really? I thought it was a bit more.
Yeah.
I
No,
can't believe that.
there is
I
a Craterhoof
refuse
in
to.
here. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you serious? Fuck off.
Oh wait, are we not supposed to have Craterhoof in here?
I'm sorry.
you can.
I just have a strong hatred against that card.
Oh,
Craterhoof is like my favorite card.
Yeah,
in
Crater
Magic.
Hoof's one of my
Of
favorite
course
cards in
it
Magic.
good card.
Like I've played a lot of creative hooves in my time on my channel. I'm gonna this is not the correct thing to do, but I feel like I'm falling behind in the tribal battle. So here comes my
Do it.
Here comes my 1/1 hungering Hydra.
He's a grower, not a shower.
Look at that thick boy.
Oh
Wait.
my god.
Well, you say thick. He's I don't even know if he's going to grow either. I think this is just both when flaccid and erect. This is the size of him. He is
Oh my
just.
God.
You know what? And some people are okay with that.
Exactly. It's not about the size. It's about how you attack with it.
Yeah, sure. That's what they tell you to make you feel better.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
lets you sleep at night, my guy.
Come on then. What you got over there, Miss? I've never played Jeskai, and look at your perfect mana. What is this shit?
I know, right? Isn't it great?
Ooh, I love that card.
Are you going to name elves?
You should name Fungus, but, just for funsies.
Wait, are we all playing tribal? Are you playing fungus as well?
I
As your
am.
tribe? Huh.
I have
All
named
about...
Spirit.
Ooh, okay.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised.
Man, Kykar is like a busted ass card too.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
have seen
saying.
some really, really gross things come from a Kykar deck. Maybe I should have kept the Savra deck with all my living end stuff.
I have
Well,
a Kykar Brawl deck. It's beautiful. It's really fun to play.
I kind of wish I didn't just run out my one Hydra now for the lols, because I didn't realise, Shivam's on fucking Cradle Hoof, get his Cradle.elf ball, and then, Olivia's like, yeah, look how broken my spirit... She makes all her creatures into spirits. Perhaps I'm underestimating how casually I thought we'd take this. Because I thought this was a casual thing, right? Like, one of you has a podcast called Casual Magic.
We didn't
Look,
have
man.
a real discussion about power levels, did we?
No, see, Rule 0 is very important.
Fuck
See,
you,
that
you
was
Rule
the
Zero.
last time. I know. The last time I was here when we had Liz, that was the funniest thing is we did budget decks, but we were also saying, okay, well, let's keep it a 5 or a 6, and Vince turn 5 comboed out. It was like, wait a minute.
That didn't happen. Well, that might have happened.
It did.
I've been trying to peel back from playing combo on these things for a little while, you know.
Well,
and then,
I mean, no, it's not like it's not a valid way to play. I get it. It was just, I think we all had a slightly different understanding.
CAG member backtracking
True.
in their comments about combo. No, I'm not saying it's bad. I just hate all of them that play it.
No, I play combos, but I just mine take a lot longer to get going.
No, I love combo decks but I mean, my combo decks are always like creature heavy combo decks.
Mhm.
So it's like I put a bunch of material on the table and then it does cool things. But like, I don't one of the big things you see is like the difference between playing on the stack versus playing on the table. And playing combo off of the stack where it's like, okay, I cast 1,000,001 spells, then it gets kind of like, okay, I guess.
But surely that's just your preference, right? Some people like.
Yeah, no,
combo
and I'm not gonna
style.
stop anybody from
Absolutely,
doing
it's
it.
just a preference. Yeah.
I am happy to let anybody play whatever they want. It's just like this is just the way I prefer to play. It's just like,
Fucking hell.
look at all my creatures that synergize with each other. It makes me happy that they're all like big.
So here's the pauper equivalent of Creative Behemoth, because it's a
I
key
hate
staple. In
Timberwatch
the pauper deck.
Elves is such a good card.
I regret encouraging you to change your deck.
This is why you don't. You guys are.
My deck is full of, like, generally, I've got some really bad Hydras in here. This Hungering Hydra is very middle of the road. I've got some terrible ones, I've got some good ones.
Let's see. Do I want to attack anybody? No, I'm just gonna let y'all go.
How kind. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Also, you'll notice that my land base is going to be completely jacked because the only lands I had were from my Momir Vig deck, which is a random stack of lands. So they're all like singleton Weird Al lands, and I apologize.
That Kamigar Forest is really nice.
Yeah, I love it, dude. I have a whole
I
set
hate
of
these
those.
full art lands. I don't know why I've got them. I should really sort that out. I think they're really boring.
Yeah, the
We
only
did
full
a
art lands.
mystery booster box commander last night on my paper stream, and it was very strange having, like maybe 2 or 3 lands you can pull out from the boxes, and then all basics.
Well, where I play a load of one tick, what you have to do with one tick EDH is just play a load of basics. And I normally rock up with like Caradors and 3 color commanders, and people think I'm insane
Right.
for daring to play like multiple only basic mana bases. But I think it's fine.
It's fine, yeah.
My Mystery Booster box was fucking awesome, and I kind of think I still might build a commander deck from it. Because I opened Reaper Kings, that's an option. But I opened loads of gas stuff. I love Mystery Booster so much.
Man, my Commander
I
Booster
got.
box.
What did I get on mine? Mine was I got Alesha. I got Gitrog
So
monster.
I got Gitrog Monster and Tracker as well. Did you build Gitrog or Alessia? What did you build?
I built Alessia.
Okay. What did you build, Shiv?
So mine had. So I didn't play with Olivia last night, but I was definitely building an EDH one so that I can jump on the next time they do this.
Yeah, do it because we're gonna play tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, because my deck is my box had Marchesa, Queen Marchesa, or it had Mono Green Selvala, or it had I had Dragonlord Ojutai, and I was like, those are three really great like full box commanders to build. I'm trying to decide which one I want to go to.
I think it's interesting. So, like Olivia said, how you have to play all basics, right? But I think actually, when you're doing box commander, you want to pick a Marquesa or like a Reaper King or a Carador or something, so that you can then have a wider
use
card
as
pool.
many of the cards exactly.
Exactly, but your mana base is strictly worse. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten any mystery boosters yet, and I really want to. Like that's on kind of my to-do list.
It's quite literally the most fun box I've ever opened. And like I talked about how like, I compared it to that's a really good video of a gentleman like myself opening that box. I'll put that in the description below as well. But yeah, I compared it to like Modern Masters 1 for A, just value, and B, just excitement for like, and nostalgia too. It's such a the whole set is fun to draft, to play with, the cards that I've been putting in it, opening the boxes. Fuck, it makes me erect.
I'm not kidding. Building a commander deck from it is an absolute treat. It's really, really fun.
You can have a
super
commander
bougie,
deck
though.
as a treat.
It is super bougie.
It's super bougie. It's so decadent, isn't it?
But
Yeah,
at
I'm
the
not
same time,
living that.
I'm like honestly, like $100 for a deck is not completely outrageous.
It's
No,
not.
it's not.
No,
Well,
I would
it's
agree.
true.
I know that they're not really available at $100 anymore. But if
No,
you
yeah,
got
they're
one
like $150 and going up. Like,
right, if
I
you
got
got
mine
one
for
at the
80.
initial, if you got one at the initial like around $90 to $99, like you can actually get a couple commander decks out of it. Honestly, they're not going to be your best. They're not going to be super tuned, but you can get playable decks. I think that's actually pretty good value.
I want to live that decadent lifestyle so bad because a friend of mine sent me the Tybalt, and I have that in my paper Chandra deck just for the shits and giggles. 'Cause it's like it's burn.
which Tybalt?
So I was like, it's the joke Tybalt, the one that's like his uptick is like copy
the
like lightning bolt.
It's
playtest card one.
Playtest
Right.
card, yeah.
Yeah, that. Yeah, it is bougie. It is bougie. It is decadent. It is a little bit extravagant. But like, I mean, booster box sealed exists. Like everyone's means are different as well.
Absolutely.
I always say this. Like,
For sure.
and hopefully Wizards of the Coast will keep printing and distributing more boxes so they just stay at an affordable price. And also, Chase,
this
I
is
can't
in my
fucking
opinion-
believe I've invited you onto this fucking show, and you're throwing your fucking what even is that flower head man at me? Jesus.
He's a little head of lettuce. He's a little chubby. It's okay. He wants to give you a big ol' kiss.
It
Just let him
literally
in.
looks like a RuPaul Drag Race like runway look. Like
I am fucking living for it. So
I
just
am
take the
serving
2 and
you-
pass.
I am serving you fungus with a.
He's
Side
serving
of
you
the-
lettuce realness, okay?
Flora, fauna, honey, it doesn't matter.
It's like the vegans are attacking Mr. Milk over there.
I'm totally up for taking 2 if Olivia will allow it. Olivia, hello.
Oh shit, sorry.
We're back to that situation again where we have to ask
I know,
Olivia
I'm
nicely.
sorry. I have a ton of blocks set up because like this deck is really instant and sorcery based, so I do actually have to pay attention and stop, so I apologize.
But also, it's
you're
kind
okay.
of it's indicative of like Commander as a whole, right? We all have to ask Olivia very nicely if we can get flash banned, and in the same way, I have to ask very nicely whether we can go to the damage zone.
Mother
Hey,
may
I just want you to know that I've been advocating for the ban of Flash since before anybody else, and I still get hate for it. And I'm like, come on, guys.
Wow, look
You
at
were
this,
cool,
look
but
at
you were
this
the-
ass kissing. My God.
You heard it here first. Shivam is being oppressed by the rest of the CAG, suppressed, pushed down.
Well, the cat can't oppress him. We don't have any power.
Depressed.
We can't do anything. Depressed, sure,
Oh,
but like
look at
oppressed.
this.
No, I'm sorry. We're all on equal footing there.
Glimpse of Nature's banned in EDH, so he thought it'd play Glimpse of Nature on a body. You make me sick.
Oh my god, I never realized this is just glimpse on a body. That's real good.
Yeah, it's real good. It's pretty fucking good, yeah.
It's pretty
Okay,
spicy.
so let's see here.
Don't hit me. Hit Vince. Look at him. He has a 1/1. What is he gonna do?
Exactly, I'm not the threat. Kill the
Whoa,
Kykar.
You listen.
Kill the Kykar. She's got Slimefoot out.
I have.
I'm-
He is just
Definitely.
sitting there
Take that,
doing his best.
Chase, you meanie.
I love the hesitation. You're like, can I call her? Can I?
Well, I call a lot of people
her?"
bitches, but like I always hesitate when it's a woman. That's the weird bit.
Oh my god, your hesitation just thrills me. Yes, God, your anxiety. I'm
I
feeding off
just
of it
don't
right
want to
now.
get cancelled, you know? Like, gotta be careful with this shit.
The title of my video: You'll never guess what he called me during our game. The inside scoop.
It was alright when he like called me a milky felcher, but when he called me a bitch, I just lost my mind.
That's when it really hurt.
So there's actually somebody that's in
Olivia,
my Discord
Olivia,
that's like felch.
Olivia?
Yes.
Let her have
What?
the damage, please, as a treat. Oh, good. Oh, good.
I did.
As a treat.
Good.
Oh,
The
gracious
thing popped
me.
up and I hit it instantly. I don't know what you want from me.
On my screen, it took at least 30
Oh, okay.
seconds.
Well, God
It took
forbid. On
seconds.
your screen, it took longer.
Anyway, you're talking about your Discord and feet.
That there's somebody that's like Felchmaster 9000 or something.
God
That's
bless.
so fucking
It's
hot right now.
actually it's actually the person's last name is Felch, and I almost lost my shit. I was crying so hard.
Oh
last
no!
night.
Well, if you had lost your shit, then that would. We're just gonna move on from this conversation.
You really tried.
I'm
Steven.
gonna do the table a favor here, and let's have a vote. Is Kykar or the Beast Whisperer the biggest problem?
Beast
Kykar.
Whisperer. Beast Whisperer.
Okay.
What?
Chase
Beast
doesn't
doesn't
have
do
a-
anything. He's just innocently sitting there.
He gets you cards.
It literally does nothing. I wouldn't even negate it. Like, it's gonna die though. It's just gonna get fucking stomped, voraciously fed upon.
Dude, you're falling into the trap, and you're.
Shivam, you will cast a card that is
trap?
whenever you cast creatures, draw a card, and you're playing an elves deck. Shut
Thank
up.
you. You're doing
Yeah, but
nothing
you're playing
but
like
that.
literally auto combo over there. Come on.
She has one thing out over there. You
Oh.
have three.
The politics.
Oh no! Look at these. How big these scary these little elves are.
You hit me for 5.
That was a whole lot. That was like more than 10% of her health.
Thank
I
you.
mean, you were criticizing me for
Liv.
calling her a bitch, but you're over there beating the shit out of her. Anyway, let's.
Amazing.
Please hurt me.
Woo! This Beast Whisperer's gonna fucking die. It's dead.
Yeah, it did.
Get in the bin.
It gone. I
Oh,
do
no.
love bin. I like bin more than the trash or than trash can. I love bin. I think that's
Well, I like it only when you're like get in the bin because that's like a real just emphatic sentence.
That is a beautiful sentence. You know there's some meaning behind it.
Take that.
Yeah, it's like go in the trash. That's what it means. Bin means trash.
Thanks for clearing that up, buddy.
Thanks for the mansplain, Shivam. Just gonna throw that out there.
And it begins.
Shivam, did
Oh,
you just
insult to injury. He attacks me too. Come on.
did
homie.
you just mansplain me, Shivam?
Can we just hard target Shivam, please? Like,
No, Olivia
What?
also
Whoa,
needs
make
to
whoa,
be.
it just
whoa,
like
whoa,
Twitter.
whoa.
We can make it just like Twitter. I'm sorry.
All jokes aside, if someone else could kill the Kykar, that'd be great. Thanks.
I don't know about that.
Do you not play kill spells in your green-black deck?
This is my first time playing it. Okay, I have ways to kill my own shit,
There are other things to be concerned about besides Kykar.
like what she has in
The
her
spell
hand.
you're about to play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably. Well, let's start here.
Okay.
Okay. I trust you.
Interesting. Sure. Go on. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should probably click something.
Did Shivam just like exhale very loudly?
I'm just
That I
thinking
wanna
about how
opt.
I have already lost the political game here.
Well,
You've fallen under
playing
Olivia's evil
elves.
spell.
look, I just don't find Olivia threatening because she's a woman. No, I'm kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke. I'm sorry, Twitter.
She's like the most
I
cutthroat.
let you go home from hiking in the woods when you ran into the big scary wolf.
So Olivia
don't
and
know why
I
you're
went
so mean.
down to Lake Tahoe when we went to the Magic
Like
Festival.
Tahoe.
Look, I thought it was Lake Tallyho until we got there.
Take
Okay.
Tally-ho?
And
Tally-ho.
whilst we were there, I tried to skip an acorn and I failed. And then on the walk back up, we came across what I thought. Well, she told me on the way down there could be bears, right? So I was like, we had a long conversation about
That's
what
true.
to
I
do.
did tell you about the bears.
Yep, and she was telling me how you got to make loads of sound and noise and then like jerk them off or something. Oh my god, are you playing this again?
I like this card. It's a good card.
I feel like you're just fucking trolling me. Why are you playing that again?
Please kill the Timberwatch elf.
It doesn't target
Player
creatures.
Planeswalker.
I'm so stupid. I can't read. I'm just so
No,
excited to hit Shivam
It's
here.
not your fault that you thought the card was good, because it's not.
I just can't read. My lady brain can't.
Before I finish the anecdote about Reno and Lake Tally-Ho, the fun fact is, Olivia played that card in her Torbrand deck, and I was like, that's a bit weird, but I guess in Torbrand it makes sense. And now, fast forward 2 months, you're playing it in fucking Scott. You're mad. That Viashino Pyromancer is taunting me.
It's a good card.
Yeah, in like mono red RDW. Anyway, then I got attacked by a wolf, and Olivia saved me. That's what happened.
As she attacks you with Kykar.
Fucking hell, what are you doing?
Oh my
I'm not
God.
Shivam. Why are you attacking me?
I hit him direct damage.
Jesus Christ. Right, that's
Yeah,
it. That's
see?
it, everyone. Kill Olivia. So what actually happened was, it wasn't actually a wolf, it was an albino German Shepherd, which is a thing I'd never even heard of in my life. So when it came around the corner, this big bushy white thing, I was like, that genuinely looks like a wolf. So I jokingly said, is that a wolf? But the woman was like, no, it's a German Shepherd, as if I'd never seen a German Shepherd before, but I've never seen a fucking bright
pure white,
one.
yeah.
God damn it. She's probably never even been to Germany. Also, I've also never been to Germany, just to clarify.
That being said, it was a very sweet dog.
It was lovely, apart from when it attacked me and I had to fight it off with my bare hands. And
I was really impressed with your fighting abilities.
yes, I punched the shit
You did a
out
good
of that
job
fucking
scaring the
dog.
bear too.
Falkenrath novel.
Yes.
And you threw large acorns
Jesus.
into the lake.
My technique was solid, strong.
And you guys were worried
It
about
was.
me.
You did actually get some skips with your rocks, and I will absolutely back you up that you were able to skip rocks.
Thank you. I mean, I am outdoors, incapable, inept, unable, incapable.
I was
can't-
about to ask if
you-
you like
you
Bear
got-
Grylls.
You
I'm the
checked
opposite.
a lot of your boxes up because you got to pee on a snowy mountain.
I did. That was one of my
Oh
bucket
my
lists.
god, I have coat of arms. If we're all playing
You
freaking
also
tribal decks,
escaped
this is gonna
a
get real
snowdrift.
stupid.
Oh, please play Coat of
Coat
Arms.
of Arms?
Well, actually, don't,
Why did I-
actually, because Olivia's got
That
flying
would-
spirits.
I will benefit
That would be
for a lot from
hilarious.
that.
Do you
I
want
would
to do it?
cry. I mean, it would be good for me, but I'd still cry.
I actually think it would be good for all of us if he played it, but
But it'll
It would
be
be hilarious.
much better for Olivia, so I don't think you should
That's
until Olivia's
true.
board is dead.
what's
Go.
up, Nath?
Hey, Nath.
You know,
Fake.
Nath is like one of those things where I was like, I was really hesitant because he's such a hated commander. But then I'm like, you know, what the hell? I'm only playing Vince.
Yeah, word.
I
Oh,
hope I
this
draw
card
a
is so
way
good.
to... Ooh, okay.
I don't know why I decided to play leafy greens. Everybody else is very threatening to me right now.
Dude, your deck, when
Well,
it goes
here's the
off,
thing, for
is
me,
absurd.
Yeah, it's true. If Slimefoot blows up, it blows up.
Slimefoot
My
gets
thing is,
disgusting.
everything is all this stuff. I need to have an instant or sorcery, and if I don't have that, or a non-creature spell, and my hand is not that.
It's the rhythm of the wild. The
Oh,
wild.
wild.
Come
Oh,
on.
yeah.
What were you trying to
The
sing?
rhythm of the wild.
It's the song The Rhythm of the Wild, that famous
Oh,
80s thing.
oh God!
It's the 90s.
I thought you were too
High
young
energy.
for that.
That's why I got the
probably-
decade wrong, because I'm only 21, I didn't know.
Word, got it. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm an
Damn
80s
it, I love
music
that song
person.
too.
I got the 80s music down.
That's what
90s,
all-
I'm like, I have no idea.
All kids are like that. All kids was like, I love the 80s. Do you know what? I just love the 80s. Like, I love the aesthetic. And you're like, do you know what the word aesthetic means? Like, I don't know. It's like the way things look, I guess. And you're like, yeah, okay.
leave,
Sure.
leave me alone, because I do say shit like that, and I do a collection of like ugly 80s shirts that I wear pretty frequently. So
Fucking
thanks.
Zoomers.
Did you end up
man.
building a? Did you build a tribal Hydra deck?
Yes. Well, I didn't build
That's
it. Trouser
really
Snake
cool.
did. Exactly. I came with a cool... yes. Well, my patron,
You're a
Trouser Snake.
commander for it.
It was originally Grumgully, but it's Rosheen, the Meanderer.
Rosheen, that's right. I know. I was just. As soon as I started the red, I was. Yeah.
Rosheen,
I have the,
Rosheen. Please
I
don't
appreciate you.
take away
Please
my
don't.
man.
Please don't.
My mana.
Please don't try to. Oh shit! I don't even know the lyrics.
Cast a bane fire. Yeah, Rosheen.
Oh,
I actually, I
I'm
actually
begging
really
of you,
like
please
Jolene.
don't take my man.
That's it.
Oh,
Jolene's
there
a good
it
song.
is.
Jolene's a great song. That's probably my favourite Dolly
Jolene's a
Parton
great
song.
I like 9 to 5.
So you just named the other song that we'll both be able to name, and that's it, right?
Dolly Parton, yeah.
There are literally no others.
I like Islands in the Stream.
Oh, of course you know at least one. Look at you over there, you Dolly Parton hipster.
Okay, dude. When I was growing up, like my parents played Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. Like that was the only white people
did you hear
music we
about
ever
Kenny
got.
Rogers today?
No, what
R.I.P.
happened?
He
died.
Oh, no.
No!
What? Oh, I'm very
Yep.
sad to hear that.
I didn't want to. Should I have broken to you in the middle of a Commander game? I don't know. I'm sorry.
I was wondering why like everybody on Twitter was randomly talking about Kenny Rogers, and I was like, I like Kenny
That
Rogers.
usually means somebody died.
Well, you always check. don't
Or
you?
they said something really terrible about like I don't know.
You know, fair. Yeah.
They're either
Okay,
cancelled,
you know
dead,
what?
or they've sung a fucking pretentious song with their rich billionaire friends. One of the two, right?
What's the difference?
Oh.
Are you
Oh,
saying
God.
you want to kill her? Is that what you're saying? Because I mean, I can get on board with it. No, hang on, wait, what? What's going on, Olivia? What are you doing? How many?
I'm
Be frightened.
fearful.
Be frightened.
I'm fearful right now.
I don't want to be frightened. I'd rather just play my Hydras.
Okay. Well,
I would really like to be able to draw cards then. That would be nice.
Interesting. I guess. Oh, you are just playing a burn deck. I understand now.
Ugh.
That Viashino,
it got real
by the way.
quiet.
I'm sorry.
I love type lines when they get extra like type lines added onto them on Modor Arena. So we've got like a Viashino Wizard Spirit, which sounds like the name of a sick prog band. And then we've got
Oh my
like
god,
Does.
dude! I really just cannot play Coat of Arms, can I? It'll just like be
No.
absurd.
Yeah. It'd be the
No,
worst.
you will kill us so quick.
Or
No
I
damage
will
to any
die.
target. What do we not like on this board that I can deal 2 damage to?
Kykar.
The Timberwatch, I feel like, is a good call.
Timberwatch, or honestly Nath, just to make his commander cost more. Just do it. So.
I can't. It's only 2
Nath
direct
is a
damage.
5.
Yeah. Okay, so then Timberwatch.
The
Well,
Spore Crown Thallid that's making all of her stuff big.
the Volcaroth.
Excuse
The Volcaroth
you.
Noble's pretty. Is
Actually,
a
the
thing.
Volcaroth
He's
Noble is
just
legitimately
chilling
bad.
out. What
Yeah,
are you
no,
talking
we're
about?
gonna ping
Like,
that buddy.
the thing with Timberwatch is that like we've all got chump blockers. My creatures are bigger than his. You got loads of spirits. Meanwhile, the Volcaroth
Yeah.
Noble that doesn't care about combat.
Yeah, it's
It
just
doesn't
gonna sit
care
there and
about
be like,
models.
Nope, it's just gonna be a jerk.
Because that thing's gonna be like, hey, you killed somebody else's something. I get to do a damage.
Also, vampires are
Yeah.
lame. I mean, there's that too, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, here's a question that we've talked about on EDH and Chill before, but we're going to bring up again, and we're going to go around the table and ask everyone: would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf? Olivia, go.
Vampire.
And why?
I don't want to be furry.
Fine, that's fair. That's fair.
Fair.
Chase,
That's really all I got. Yeah.
Chase, you do strike me as a furry. So are you a werewolf or vampire kind of person?
I have never. What?
Don't be insulted. There's nothing wrong with being a furry.
I want to live forever and have gray hair, so that's why I'm solidly in the vampire camp.
I want to ask you why you think I'd be a furry.
I don't know. I don't know.
This is what you think. Oh,
Yeah,
wow, I give that vibe.
Every time I see all your tweets, I do see it on my timeline and think she looks like the kind of girl who owns a fursuit. That's just what comes to mind, you know.
No, I don't. Jesus Christ. Thank you, though. I now know the vibe I give off.
I'm not attacking 'cause everything-
So answer the question: vampire or werewolf?
I would be vampire.
You're just saying that to get around the furry thing.
No. So, self-disclosure time. I was like right in that demographic when Twilight came out, so I was like in the throes of it. You know, just absolutely fully
Fuck.
disgusting. Yeah. And
you
I
have
was
a
like,
poster?
oh god,
Did you have
I
an Edward
had
Cullen
t-shirts.
poster?
I was on my local radio.
Sorry, what? How does
I was
that?
on my local radio.
Like because of the vampire thing, or just is it
Yeah,
unrelated?
so when Twilight came out, they were doing the movies, and on my local radio, they were like, "Call in, are you Team Edward or Team Jacob?" And I thought I was a quirky little shit, so I was like, "Neither, I'm Team Jasper." Blah. 'Cause
Sorry,
I thought I
who
was
the
cool.
fuck is Jasper?
What is
Oh, God, I have
happening
to
right now?
explain it. I have to explain
Well,
my
yes.
shame. Oh, so Jasper was Edward's brother, who was from Texas, and he could control your emotions. And that was his.
What
That was
the hell?
that was
Okay,
his appeal.
okay.
as
There's a lot.
What happens? Yeah.
There's a lot to unpack here. Okay, firstly, does each vampire have its own ability? Is it basically X-Men but with more fangs?
Some of them do. Some of them do. Like special ones have special abilities. So like you're like super rare if you had an ability, and some of them did. Edward could read minds.
Right, okay. Secondly, I like the way we entered your turn with me saying you're a furry and you being offended, but we left your turn having admitted that you were a massive, like, Twilight stan, and somehow that's better. Somehow that's better.
I went to every midnight showing.
Oh my fucking god, kill me.
I know. It was bad.
Whoa, okay, and Shivam, we now come to you. Are you a vampire or a werewolf kind of guy?
Well, the thing is, like, I would probably want to be a vampire just because I want to fly.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, he wants to be one of the superpowered
Why
ones.
did Olivia laugh
They
at
get
that?
turn into bats, right?
No, I mean, it's just like we have the vampire people are like, we just want to fly, or like, I want to turn into a bat, or like,
I guess
just be old.
That is the most pacifist thing to ever say about being a vampire, right? I want to be a vampire just so I can fly free.
Yeah, not so like have to feed on people's blood.
I mean, whatever. It's like you could be a werewolf if you want to be, but there's nothing wrong with that.
I think most people wouldn't pick werewolf. Like, I think it was like, was it Toma that picked werewolf? And I was like, was it Toma? I can't remember. It's weird though. Why would you want to be a big dog thing?
You would get
like, they've got claws.
Card to card at some point.
But like vampires can have claws.
Yes. Okay. I just realized the card disappeared from my hand, and I didn't realize it was Nath that had actually turned the ability. I missed that.
He gotcha.
Oh yeah, Nath makes you randomly discard, which is, I guess.
No, I understand. That's fine. I just
sorry, I should have explained what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I was distracting the table and everyone at home.
You
with
were,
talk
and
of
it's okay.
werewolves and vampires.
Honestly, I could go for hours on this Twilight talk, and I'm ashamed of it.
Look, I'm also in the vampire camp because like I've played Vampire the Masquerade and shit, and I just think they're cooler than werewolves. Werewolves also, they have to like shit in the woods like a dog, where vampires can just use a toilet.
Oh, I didn't think
know?
of that, shitting in the woods. That's a good point.
And I'd rather have to like drink the blood of mortals than, I don't know, lose absolute fucking control once a month or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you know. So yeah.
Now in Twilight, the werewolves don't lose control.
Okay, next question. Next question then. If you were to be a furry,
Snorts and Twilight lore, everybody.
If you were to be a pseudo furry-esque enthusiast, what creature or animal would you choose for your persona? Olivia, go.
I have genuinely no idea.
Okay, I'll go then because I'm very excited. Might be lobster. I'll be lobster. I'll be lobster. I'll be a lobster. I'll be in a giant lobster suit. And people are like, that's a cool suit. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm a fucking lobster. And people are like, cool, bro. That's the only reason I asked the question, Olivia. I don't give a shit what your answer was. I just want to talk about lobsters. Why wouldn't you want? Why would you not want a lobster suit?
I mean, I can't argue against that.
Wait, what was the question?
I'm not
just thinking about Vince as a lobster now. What?
Or a crab.
Wait, you're attacking me with big red claws and like a weird little
shit, I didn't mean to attack you.
You're attacking me?
Yeah, why did you
I was not intending to attack you. I thought I was attacking Vince. Fuck.
It's not about the
Excuse me?
Clearly, he's got it out for you and is trying to gaslight you.
I'm not that subtle.
I tried to block it and it didn't block it. Are you kidding me?
To be fair, it's got trample, so you know.
I hate this game. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't hate the game. Just hate the Shivam.
Hate the player.
This is what I get for talking fucking Twilight lore. And
yes, that is true. This is.
I was actually trying to attack Jaya Ballard.
I was clicking block. I was clicking block.
Clearly the same
Whatever.
thing.
How on earth did you click Manacurve's name instead of the
Because
Jaya Ballard?
on my thing there were the three names and then there was the Planeswalker name.
Don't
for attack,
touch me again.
Oh, I see. You use the menu. Okay, that's fair.
Oh, how are you supposed to do it?
Click stuff.
Can't you click
You
their
just
face?
click their name. You just click their. You click it.
No, actually, no. I don't think you can do that. Maybe I'm having a weird brain fart where I can't figure it out.
I don't know, man. This is a weird client. I won't attack you next turn. I'm sorry.
Actually, if I go to combat, I can tell you.
I'm gonna fucking square up, man.
So if I were to attack, which I don't want to.
10 commander damage. Fuck.
Look, dude, you're gonna ruin us all in a minute.
I'm not. You.
Well, she's turning into a werewolf. Careful.
Team Jacob.
Woo-wee.
Oh no.
Please,
Hey,
sir.
what's the thing to pass priority? Is that 6?
Oh no, it is a menu. You can't click people's faces. I'm an idiot. It is a menu. Okay. I do not want to attack this turn. I don't think. Question mark. Maybe. No, I'm going to attack Jaya.
Good
Sounds
choice.
fair.
Makes sense. To pass priority is 2 or 6 for the entire turn. 2 is like the pass priority on this thing. So it's basically 2 is the OK button. Or 1.
Got it.
1 or 2. That's not helpful, I know, but it's because it changed a little while back and I still to this
Yeah,
day
because it
haven't
used to be
figured
like F6, right?
Exactly,
And then it's not
exactly.
anymore.
I'm just gonna let you take her out.
out. Yeah. See you later, Jaya, you old pyro shit.
That's
Good
a
job,
good one
Vince.
right there.
Thanks.
That's
I was
a good
I was
one.
considering bitch again, but because she's a woman, I felt like that was inappropriate. And
That's just your go-to, isn't it?
it is. So I watch
It's
a lot of
okay.
Always Sunny. It makes
Not
me
a
say
bad
mean
go-to.
things. You know.
Oh, that's a whole lot of mana.
It's just
You gotta have an Old Faithful.
Hey,
Look at that hooded Hydra.
it's a Hydra, but it's wearing a hoodie.
Oh man, I really should just put a coat of arms and just let people go ham on this.
I swear to God.
Sure,
would be
Kykar's
so
the
bad.
problem. Kykar is the problem.
As David Cameron once said, you just got to hug a hooded Hydra. That's a deep reference. There, anyone? No.
Very deep
Okay,
cut.
cool. Thanks.
Nope.
Didn't he like have sex with a pig? That guy?
Yeah.
What?
So to explain both of these stories, one, he once said there's a campaign of Hug a Hoodie, which is to encourage people to be friendly towards like the youth who are wearing hoodies. Hoodie being a colloquial term for like a chavvy kid. And B, the second story, the other pig thing, is he had an initiation ritual at university where he had to put his dick in a severed pig's head. And that came out. But the fun thing is, there's a whole like science fiction show called Black Mirror, where in the opening
No,
season,
don't.
there
I
was
could not with that episode.
yeah, there's an episode where the Prime Minister has to fuck a pig to save basically the Princess Diana stand-in. And that happened like 5 years prior to the pig story coming out. So when it came out, everyone was like, Charlie Brooker's a prophet. Charlie Brooker's a prophet. So, yeah, politics. Politics is wild. Politics is...
I didn't know this is what you meant by talking politics, but if so, I fucking love it. Let's just keep on this road, please.
I mean, yeah, I basically just fucked the Tories, and yeah, that's my politics. Oh, my dog has come in and locked himself in. I'll let him out.
Oh, babies.
There you go, Bovril. He
Is it Bovril?
is Bovril, and he's being all cute.
Oh, Bovril.
I love that name. That is such a
Oh
cute.
my goodness. I can't
Bovril?
even see him, but I know
Bovril. Bovril.
him.
Shivum, it's pronounced Bovril.
Isn't that like the name of a sausage brand?
No.
Such a dashing little gentleman.
No, but Bovril is a meat paste.
There it is.
What? A
So-
meat paste?
I
So-
at least knew that.
So are you...
I come.
Are you aware of Marmot?
You come from a long line of meat pasters? What's going on here?
I'm a southerner, so we know some weird meat substitutes down here.
That's fair.
Ding 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 ding. ding.
So yeah, it's just basically beef extract. It's like yeast extract. You
Is he a beefy
We're learning
boy?
so much.
he is a little baby sausage dog, yeah. But
Holy crap.
so Bovril is like a really thick tar-like salty substance that's like extracted from beef, and it can be added to hot water to make a drink traditionally. But in more recent times, people use it either to spread on toast or to make gravy. Yeah, that's Bovril. Well, Bovril's actually my dog, but
Oh, weird.
Oh my god. I just oh god. I just knew what that was from Spice 8 Rack's Cats video.
yes.
I thought that was quite
At the bit that came up, I was like, "Huh, that's my dog." And then, fun fact, like, literally after I watched that video, someone messaged me a screenshot of that bit from Cats, and I was like, "Cool, thanks," because they knew my dog was called Bovril.
I have yet to see that movie, and I have wanted to so bad.
Yeah, me too. It was on my list of films, but it also came out at a time where like 1917 was in the cinema, and like Parasite was coming out. So there's a lot of movies coming out. So I was like, can I justify spending time
No.
and money to go see this like fucking shit show when there's other
No.
movies that I do want to see? So I have not seen Cats.
I haven't either. But apparently there is a cut where they all had buttholes.
No, there
I heard that
isn't.
people
No,
are calling
that's
to
a rumor
remove the
of it.
buttholes.
So yeah, this story's been mixed up a little bit. Shivam, do you want to
Oh,
take it?
okay.
Because it sounds like you've
Like I
read the
said, I
article.
Because the
heard.
thing is, so
I
I've
don't
got friends
know.
who actually worked on the movie.
Oh, sick flex, bro.
Oh my god, what a cool thing
Huge
to
flex.
say. I love it.
Y'all were talking about buttholes, man. What do you want me to do?
I mean,
Uh,
that's a fun topic of conversation.
Like that, you know, people that worked on cat buttholes. I don't know.
Well, yeah, because they don't. they didn't do that. They had like the weirdest thing was basically they had like lighting issues that were making people's faces look like they were like boiled hams and just like this disgusting, far too real, sweaty kind of stuff going on
the
because
whole thing of
like the shadows were misaligned and everything.
yeah, and Dame Judi Dench not wearing her cat handpiece or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, like apparently they were editing it literally up until the day it was
Yeah.
out.
That's what I read.
Like-
as well. I read that the problem wasn't literal buttholes and vaginas, but like
Right.
where the bodies
Just
were
wrinkles and shadows.
Exactly,
made it look
wrinkles and shadows and creases in the
Got
fur made it look like that, and then
Word,
they'd have to
okay.
go. So all the 3D rendering would be done, and then like the post-processing artists would have to go over with a fine-tooth comb and sit there asking each other, "Do you think that looks like a cat fanny? Do you think that looks like a cat fanny?" And oh, fanny in
Dude.
English, by the way, means vagina, not bum.
Right.
But for those
Oh, yeah,
Americans at home, it means bum.
I am learning so much today. This is
No,
been
that
a
movie
good
was
use of my
apparently a
time.
hell job to work on.
Really?
Because of like,
Imagine.
I am not fucking surprised.
I just know that there's
surprised.
why haven't you seen the movie when there's literally a song about milk?
Yes, yeah.
Then you'd have to see cats.
I mean,
That's
fair.
but
Fair point.
ultimately though, I mean, I saw quite a lot of films during that period and stuff. But perhaps I should have seen Cats because it would be more of an experience than say I don't know. Most of the movies I saw, like some of those movies were good, some of them were shit. Like Joker
but
was
here's
shit.
the thing: that all those other movies would have been exactly the same at home or in the theater.
Exactly.
Cats
Yeah.
in the theater is not
Is
the
ex-
cats you were going to see at home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I feel like
Like,
Cats is our generation, or this generation, should I say? It's the room, not in the sense that it's a low budget weird movie, but
It's
for
just
years to
bad.
come, people will watch it again at cinema. Oh, you should not have targeted me with that. Oh,
I'm targeting everybody, actually.
Oh,
hi,
I'm just
Mark.
going around the table.
Oh, don't. Eve, both of these, I want to keep both of them. I actually kept them in hand because they're scary lands and I didn't want people to see them. So now I'm going to lose one. Oh, fuck. Bollocks, fuck. It's not. Guessing Wolf one's a lot better when either it's A, Spanish, or B, a surprise, right? Like, anyway. So, I think Cats will be one of those movies that people go to and drink and watch at cinemas and stuff and rewatch while drunk in future, like they did with The Room. Right? So, yeah, maybe I should have seen it in the cinema. Because, I mean, there were some films that were just shite that, like, I ended up seeing. But, I don't know.
I could not convince a single person in my life, not a single one, to.
That's crazy.
Please.
Like, me and
I'm
my
not
wife
a
were
single
super up
one.
for it, but we just ended up seeing other things instead. Like Jojo Rabbit and, like, Joker and shit.
I wanted to see Jojo Rabbit. I heard it was really good.
It was pretty good. I think I hyped it up a bit too much in my mind. And then ended up going in. But it's a weird movie. Like, how funny can it be when it's dealing with such, like, crazy...
Yeah, like I was looking at that. I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch a movie about dreaming about hanging out with Hitler or something. It's like, it seemed just really weird.
Yeah, no, I mean, I believe if done correctly, especially by the right people, comedy can be made about anything, I guess. Like, the director and writer being like a Jew himself. But I was also apprehensive too. I even asked Jewish friends of mine afterwards, like, have you seen it? What do you think of it? Because I felt like I couldn't contextualize it quite correctly. It's a weird one. It's a really weird one. Like, yeah. But it was good, I guess. I enjoyed it. It was funny in places and thought provoking and stuff in others as well. So, what more could you ask for from a movie, eh? From an old talkie.
No talking.
Okay, I'm just going to pass my turn. Go ahead.
Fucking
I'm
coward.
so frightened. I'm so frightened right now. I took 10 command. I'm still reeling.
I didn't even cast my
Yeah.
commander yet
Why haven't you? You should totally do that.
because I feel like I was behind at all times. So I'm just
And
like,
you have like a crap ton of mana anyways. You don't really need the bonus.
yeah. But imagine if that hooded Hydra was a 9/9.
That would have
That'd be
been
pretty sweet.
Imagine if it's wearing 9 hoodies.
sweet. I'm surprised you didn't play it morphed.
Yeah, that's a lot more mana for less. It's better when you're lower down on the curve and then play it later, but once you're up to like 7 mana, you might as well just slam it down. Otherwise, you're
Fair.
like spinning your wheels, right?
I love that card though. I think that's such a good, fun Hydra.
It really is, and now I don't think I can attack anyone. Shit.
I used to have that in an old snake deck I had for a kitchen table when I first started playing. Back when I did not understand that you should sleeve cards. It was very fun. Just snake tribal. But it was Golgari snakes. So it was a bit mediocre. But, you know.
I don't know. I mean, green black's the color of snakes, right?
Yeah, I was just ignoring the Irachi because there was like Irachi. There's like an Irachi legendary that's like Simic, and which was pretty sweet.
Is there? Oh, from one of the Commander products, the one. Wait.
Yeah, I don't remember its name.
Yeah,
but it's like
Prof's got a deck based around it, hasn't he? Did he play it on Command Zone at some point? Anyone? No.
I'm
What, a
looking it
snake?
up. I'm looking it up. I'm pulling it up. Oh God.
Yeah.
A snake
It's called
deck?
Cassetto Irachi.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Cassetto. Yeah, that was played by Prof.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm attacking you with a non-trampler, by the way, Olivia, just so we can whittle down your board. That's the only reason.
Understood. No, I got you.
Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to keep my mana up for this surprise. do. Right, that's my
Rhythm
turn.
of the Wild is surprisingly a good card.
I
Oh,
love that card.
this card's amazing. Like, I've made several videos about this fucking card. Like, it's gas.
Which card?
Rhythm of the Wild.
Rhythm of the Wild
Mm-hmm.
gives all your creatures like riot or whatever.
Like, it and Grumgully allow you, like, infinite in Jund's decks with, like, Murderous Redcaps, Skirt Prospectors, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, like I haven't made any like red, green, or decks like that, but I really want to just to use all these kind of Gruul cards that just came out because it seems like a really fun color. But I don't know, I just haven't found a commander that I really want until Grumgully came out.
I'm the same. I think any color combination with green in it is fine, right? Because green can draw as many cards as any other color. So but I haven't found a Gruul commander that really tickles me. Like, I'm literally looking around my room now to see if I can think of one that excites me to play in paper. Ooh, no,
I'm
Oh,
fearful.
that's a
that needs to fucking die.
oh no!
friends.
Okay, well then.
Oh wait, equal to the number of creatures she controls. Oh
and,
no!
and also it untaps, so she can do it every turn.
Mm.
It's
oh no, and they don't come back. Oh no!
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's not.
But people read this, so this
Shit.
is one of those cards where people read it, right, and they don't realise the downsides that are normally associated with effects like this aren't there. So normally,
Yeah.
like, it wouldn't untap, or you'd get the creature back, or loads of different caveats, but no, none of them are on it. That's why it's 5 mana, 1/1. Like, it is balanced in some other ways, but
Yes.
yeah. So I've seen people ignore it on a table, have their thing stolen, have their friend untap, and they're like, "Oh, it
And then
untaps."
wonder what the hell happened.
And you're like, "Yeah, it keeps going." It's bad news. It's bad news. Well, on the
But
upside, my
here's the
creatures
thing,
are
if you
huge,
guys-
so I'm okay.
Right. So I'm probably not going to go after Vince too hard. I mean, I'm open to politicking and stealing somebody else's things in return for not stealing yours. So
Here's
there's
some
that.
politics for you and my family. How about we just murder Olivia?
You guys won't know what else I can do.
She's
Well, I
only
mean, no, that's
she's
fair.
got one card in hand. She can't even lift that cannon.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous, but I'm always nervous.
But you've
so
also got
you
6
never
cards in hand, so I think you're the biggest threat. Just saying.
You know what? That'd be really cool if it were true. Or am I just lying?
No, I think 6 cards in hand. You got a
6
Slimefoot.
cards in hand in Golgari is a problem.
You're gonna untap,
Yeah,
play Exploration, play Cabal Coffers, play. Just go off. Just
Honestly, I'm not particularly playing this bit of an experience.
to be fair, if you were playing the Cabal Coffers like mana combo in your mana base in 10-ticket EDH, I guess it might be affordable actually. I don't know. Let's ask Shivam. Is it in your deck, Shivam?
No, I did not put Cabal Coffers in my deck. I didn't put Itlimoc or Cradle in here, just so you know.
Oh, interesting.
I figure elves can handle elfing.
If you
Just
play
fine.
a coat of arms, do we just die, Shivam?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of.
I think
So
that would be
let's
the
talk
case.
about who the bigger threat is.
But
Shivam.
you'll notice, and this is important, I have not played it because I want this game to continue because I'm not a jerk.
We can always
true.
play another game.
I mean, it's 20 to
Like-
11 in my country. I'm like,
That's true.
I gotta get my beauty sleep. I'm not. Yeah, like, you can't.
I mean, the problem is
Christian
Olivia
forever.
doesn't have forests. If she did, I could just end
Oh
the game.
shit! I have forests.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Wow.
I
guess,
just wish I had one
Forest
more
walk.
mana. I just wish I had one more mana, but it's fine.
I guess I'll just fucking die then.
Maybe.
I guess it's politics time, right? Like, I am,
Like
but
I said,
Shivam,
me
I'm
and
your humble
Skylar's
servant now,
around.
buddy. I'm just here to serve.
wow.
Yeah, miss 7 cards in hand. I think you need to get rid of one of those.
You are choosing the wrong person, but aw,
What is this?
that's
Interesting.
sad. Just gives me stuff back just in case. It's fine.
Yeah.
How do you have 7 cards in your hand?
I told you I need one more mana to do fun, crazy stuff.
I think the problem is that she hasn't got to play all the spells that we have. She's cast like
Fair.
3 spells this game, unfortunately.
I'm trying.
No, that wasn't a criticism. It was more of an
It's
observation.
MTGO. Like this happened to me on one of the other games. Like I just kind of sat there because
I
Earlier-
don't think it's fair to say it's
Better.
MTGO. It's just Magic in general, right? Like, this
It's just Chase.
well,
it's fine.
fair.
this could
I had a
happen in video
beautiful hand. I know this is gonna be like, you know, like how like when you were a kid and the kid was like, "Oh, it's my controller. If my controller was working, it'd be better." I know that's not how I sound right now, but I had a perfect hand last game, and it was gorgeous, and I could do stuff. But it's fine.
Just blame Olivia. So I've said this in videos before. We restart if someone has to log in like super hard, and Olivia was like, "Oh no, I've gone to 5," and then we restarted, and she also won the die roll. So as we can all tell from that fact, that Olivia's a hideous cheater.
Oh yeah, monumental.
Don't do it. Oh jeez.
Oh, I didn't even see the ferocious clause on there. Holy crap.
On the upside,
Yeah,
it's
so-
only-
worry about Kykar. Worry about Kykar.
So I have cards.
Draws 8 cards.
Hey,
Okay.
I killed one of these things earlier. I was doing the game of service.
So now I need to
I
actually
could
look
hit him
at
for
this.
stuff.
If only you hadn't discarded Fiery Confluence, you noob.
I have chest
That was
pains.
randomly discarded.
I know.
Why are you so mean, Vince?
I can't help it. It's just
I know,
just
it's
want
really
to be
easy.
loved.
My
Oh, man,
favorite
I'm gonna have
is
to discard.
you and Sprinkle interacting. It's the greatest.
Oh my
thing
god,
I've
that
ever
was
seen.
so funny.
Yes, she is a fun person to hang around when she's not being mean to me. Okay, I've never seen that.
It's actually
card
really
before.
good. That was a really fun weekend. I'm glad we all got to
Yeah, Rita was good.
have a really good last hurrah before
Yeah.
everything
Yeah, like,
got
Before the
I was
world
like-
ended.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I
That was,
did.
like you
know,
said,
I was.
Shivam, if that was my last Magic Fest, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, like I was joking when I said, like, gosh, if that's the last match, but no, lol, it really was the last. And you were straight up like, this is going to be the Magic Fest people are going to lie about having been at, and you're right because that was literally it. Okay,
Those
so
house
let's see
parties
here.
were banging.
How many cards do I have?
I don't know if I could ever play Jackbox with another group of people again in my life. We have the frog shirt here, Vince, and the slit slappers. shirts.
If people are wondering what this is, because we're doing very inside jokey, cliquey things. Hey,
Oh,
Chase
God.
can't even like get involved with this. People at home are like, "What the fuck's going on?" But if you do want to see the slit slapping T-shirt, head over to PleasantKenobi on Instagram. There's a picture of
Okay,
me.
so
It's a
Now
T-shirt
you
with
know
a,
good.
literally-
This is-
it's
this
ovaries
reminded me of high
filled
school,
with
so it's fine.
it's ovaries filled with cum.
Oh
Yes.
my
Just,
god.
just go check it out on Instagram.
oh my god.
I'll
Okay,
tell
so
you.
I could like kill Vince right now.
I'd rather you didn't. If I'm
I could-
completely honest.
Kill Chase right now.
Please don't.
I could probably kill. No, maybe I can't kill Liv, but she's got that goddamn beguiler.
Fucking really, Shivam? You're mad about my board state.
Who's? What am I going to be mad about my board?
I
State?
hate Olivia. I can't believe she's so mad about this. I'm just saying, if we switch spots right now, you would be saying that I was the threat.
Actually, I think I survived your attack. I don't want you to do this to me. But if you swung out, I'd be on like 2, right?
Well, because Timberwatch elves can add like 7 or whatever, right?
Yeah,
So-
yeah, I'm adding that in. I'm doing 12 plus 7 plus 6 plus 2 plus 2
Okay, well, I'm gonna
plus 3.
just like I promised, I'm going to attack everybody once.
But with everything?
No,
Oh,
good gracious.
yeah, it's probably for the best. Otherwise, I might untap and like kill you back.
You know, I'm gonna just sit. Go ahead.
Oh, he's playing all super cautious.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I just need because I need to look at this and figure out what I have to discard.
I am going to activate and proliferate.
Oh, Do you have that card? Oh, you do have the Karn card. That card is great,
Excuse me.
by the way.
It's pretty good
I
in
love that
Hydra
card.
Tribal.
I fucking love that card so much. That's in my Chandra deck, actually.
Okay, give me a second.
Do I grow Shivam's Elf Warriors as a political sort of to placate him, you know? Will it be like the greatest trade deal in the history of trade deals? Do you dig?
You dig?
Do you know what, Shiv? Can I call you Shiv? Do you mind that? Or do you not like that?
I mind that, but that's okay.
No, that's why I checked,
I
right?
mind it, but that's okay.
No. Just say it's not and I won't do it.
Yeah, no. Don't do it. That irritates the shit out of me.
Okay, good. That's why I asked.
Why didn't you just say that the first time?
No, I was being nice.
He was being too nice. It's like me saying,
He's a cinnamon roll.
Chase, can I call you Che Guevara? And you're like, no, I don't like it. I'm like, okay, I'll just keep doing it. Like, I'm gonna grow one of your elves as a.
Oh, you're too kind.
Are you seriously
As
doing
a tribute.
There you go. That elf is now a bigger boy than he was before.
What the fuck is going on here?
Well, what it is Vince isn't going to die this turn. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Vince is firmly securing his lips to your ass.
You've worked on campaign trails. Sometimes you just gotta suck an ass. Alright? You just gotta.
Sometimes you just gotta eat ass. It's
See,
okay.
we call this the pork negotiation,
Yeah,
right?
you stick your lips around the rim and just suck until something comes out.
I actually just had a little bit right now. It was pretty good.
Just yep. Just gotta, there's you can't spell prolapse without the word effort. Can
I am
have-
so glad you brought that up.
What the hell is going on?
I've been trying to find a way to talk about prolapse with somebody. It came up naturally.
Not forced at all.
That's the best
That
way to
was
have a
it.
prolapse. I'm done. I'm sorry. I feel
Wow.
ashamed.
Somebody
I
should
like
be
that we just get to sit here quietly. Like auditorily observe.
Oh, gracious me.
I guess I just play my commander as an additional blocker and pass the turn. Doesn't seem so hot, but I guess here we are. So, I guess I will tap my passage.
Oh.
Your prolapse
Just
massage.
gently tap your brow.
Stop it.
So my favourite thing about Magic is that almost every single land is a euphemism for genitals or orifices, right? Like, let's go around the table. Reliquary Tower, yeah. Khan's Bastion, yeah. I mean, it's quite fun.
Well, it's like, what?
My favorite card that looks like a dick is Armada Worm.
Well, of course it looks like a dick, but it doesn't sound like a dick. Right?
I mean, it
if you
but
was
like
if you tap on it, it
Please come
doesn't sound like a dick.
Please come visit my shimmering grotto.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good one.
Like,
Well, it's just like that meme was that all of the shocklands are literally a woman
the
on her
shocklands.
menses.
They're
Yeah.
all parts.
like
Oh, sorry.
original jewels are a little bit less, like Taya and Plateau
Yeah.
and stuff. But like, oh, my reflecting pool's a little bit damp today.
Forgotten Cave.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
It's like my godless
Hit me.
shrine.
Godless Shrine.
Yeah,
Cave
come
of
worship, bitches.
Temptation.
Like the
Cave
moment.
of Temptation is literally a card.
Counters.
Yeah, right?
My favorite is the artifact coercive portal. Oh,
And it's like the
It
moment
even
we
looks.
the moment we start talking
Yeah,
about
come at
prolapses,
me.
my jungle hollow got a bit moist. You know,
Did you know that there's a card called Cave People?
Yeah,
just cave
from the
people.
dark.
Yeah.
It's got this amazing weird abstract art on it.
Yeah.
So
Drew Tucker.
I learned about a card today called Equinox, which is now my favorite Magic card, and I'm not even fucking joking. It's
I love that card. Isn't that the enchantment?
Yeah, it's a 1-mana white enchantment that goes on a land, and that land gains the ability to tap and counter target spell if that spell would destroy a land.
I used to use that in my first ever deck in 1994. I played Equinox because there was a lot of people playing Stone Rain in my school, so this was a good way to stop that from happening.
Before I was born.
Before I was born,
And before
too.
Vince was born. Before Vince was born.
I am only
How does it feel
21.
to be... Well, no, because you're not in the Americas, so you don't... 21's the legal drinking age here.
Yep, I
Team,
can I
where you
can
are.
do everything in the UK. I can fight for country
you
and have
lucky?
sex
Are you-
with people.
Oh, he's 21 in metric years, which is actually 40 in imperial.
Whoa. Firstly, sir, don't slander my time system.
It's kilometer years.
Yeah, it's
Kilo years?
No, it's tilly diddly daddly years.
38 stone. What the hell is it?
Are you taking 7? No, I didn't think you would. That's right. Fuck you, Spirit.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Get out of here.
Oh my god, I miss talking to humans. Jesus Christ.
Wow. Get used to it. So we're going to be real microphones now for the next fucking decade.
I'm glad that your wife and children aren't humans.
Whoa.
You know,
Ooh.
Is that what he was insinuating? Get the cancel stick.
Talking to humans.
dude, I don't know if you've ever talked to a 6-year-old before, but
I know they're not.
Yeah,
they're
children
not
aren't
deep
humans.
people yet.
Children
Right.
are fucking
those
monsters.
conversations aren't deep. Let me tell you.
This isn't deep either, unless you actually count
That's
prolapses as deep.
Right.
Talking
But-
about prolapse, yeah, that might be deep. But...
Yeah, but the kind of bullshit that we talk about here versus the kind of bullshit that I talk about with my son.
When you get off this
not
call,
quite the same.
when you get off this call, go and ask your wife. Sit down with her, put your arm around her and be like, would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf? And just see what she says. And
It is very telling of a person.
it is. If they say werewolf, they're obviously a fucking monster, a sociopath.
Cut them out of your life.
Yeah. Fuck
Block
that.
them. It's worth it.
Right, Olivia.
I'm scared.
Right.
Strategy time.
Yep.
FYI, if you steal the... Wait, hang on. Which one is it? The champion? Wait. Yeah, the champion, just FYI, his creatures are no longer unblockable for both myself and Chase. And therefore, ergo, we are not at his... what's the words I'm looking for? Whim?
Mercy?
At his mercy. Beck and
Mercy.
call.
I almost said pleasure. I don't know why.
Fucking hell.
I mean, that too. That too.
Keep your prolapse in
I-
your pants, will you?
Oh,
Yes.
Please don't tell me.
God damn it.
No more forest walk for you.
You cheese
Say it.
You
Say
cheese
it.
biscuit?
Biscuit?
Now, is that an English biscuit? Or an American
No,
biscuit?
here's
You
It's
put-
a cookie.
Here's the fun
They don't
part,
put
y'all.
cheese on English biscuits, my dude.
Here's
No, they
the
don't.
fun part.
Actually, cheese biscuit sounds... I think that's dog treats. I think get cheese biscuit dog treats.
I'm just gonna sacrifice that for some red mana.
Okay, well, I will take my warrior token, thank you.
Interesting. Interesting.
See, when I think biscuit, I think like the one we have down south. So like the one from like a Bojangles. So like
Hang
like
on,
a-
sorry. From a what now?
it's okay. So
How-
Bojangles is
Fucking dare Americans talk about how the Brits and the English especially have like, all these silly names, and then I'm just gonna get a biscuit from Bojangles. Like, what the fuck is that?
it is a southern like fast restaurant, like fried chicken and like chicken nuggets
Oh,
and
I do like-
tenders,
I
and
do
it
like
has
fried chicken.
biscuit. And one of the desserts is called a bowberry biscuit, and it's a biscuit with like blueberries and like icing on it. I mean, it looks like there's cum on it, but it's really great. So
Oof. You sold
What?
me. You said the magic C word. I'm in.
that's it. Cum and he's in.
Just fucking sign me up. But no, but biscuits are meant to be sweet. Did you see the T-shirt that I wore for a video this week, Olivia, that I posted on Twitter? The Doom T-shirt.
Yes, I did.
Oh, it's amazing. It's fantastic.
I loved it. It was
I-
open for a surprise, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
I
well,
wore it in a video, and the comments was like, "Is no one going to mention that this T-shirt just says cum?" Oh, it's so good. I might just buy more fucking dumb T-shirts to wear in videos for that reason. But back to the biscuit thing. Americans call like scones and shit biscuits, and it makes me fucking sick.
you call it a scone?
Yeah, scone or a scone. It depends
Ooh,
upon like
it's-
you know.
okay. I'm sorry. I hear it scone. I don't know. I love the way you speak. It's very.
I know it's
soothing.
so cryptic and old worldy, isn't it?
It's so cryptic. Oh god, I feel like I'm back
Vince,
in like
it's
my
very
middle school
exotic.
history classes.
Fucking hell.
Whenever Vince
Very
opens his
exotic.
mouth, it's in a funny font.
It's like it's in cursive.
It's talking Comic Sans.
He talks in cursive.
In Comic
He
Sans,
talks in
get
Gothic.
the fuck out. Comic Sans. What does this do? Maybe I should.
Don't
Airboat?
Don't look
don't
at it.
look at it.
Don't look at it.
don't look at it. It's fine. It's
Hey
okay.
Vince, remember that nice thing I did and made sure she even couldn't come at you unblockable?
Yes.
Okay. That's it.
Oh, okay, sure. Do I?
Oh, I'm really, really irritated that you took away my Elvish champion, by the way.
It was the correct thing to do. It stops you from.
Yeah, oh, sure. I mean, that's right.
The table
It's
cannot
the
be
right
held to
thing to do.
ransom. All right. This
But that doesn't make me
is a
happy.
democracy. I think. Wait, is that how that works? I don't know.
Steven,
I don't
your
know either
happiness is
anymore.
not my responsibility.
Oh,
Whoa.
ouch.
That's a healthy statement.
Thank
That's a
you.
healthy statement.
I don't know. No, is it like genuinely, like not riffing? Like sometimes that statement does make sense in a lot of circumstances, and it was funny there as well. But I mean, sometimes like when people say that in like relationships and stuff, I'm like, well, kinda. Like you still have to be conscious of the other human being at the end of it, right? Like,
Of course, yeah.
I know that's not what you're saying, obviously, but.
Man, just fuck people. No, I'm kidding. That's literally like literally my job. That's
humans.
Like my
Your job is to fuck people?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Wow.
There it is.
No. Please. Oh god.
She's like, no, Vince cannot be the biggest thought here. I must.
Listen, I wasn't a video about thoughts, so excuse you. I already have my claim. You just wore a shirt that said "come."
I've just got "come" across my chest.
You just got "come" on your chest. That's nothing new.
Wow.
Expand, diversify.
Yep, just trying to get that. Always be contenting with "come."
Always be coming.
What do they say? Versatility.
That is, I've got range.
It shows you have range. Yes.
Like 1 minute I can play decks because people need to give me the money to do so. The other minute I can have "come" on my chest. You know, it's just like a back and forth.
Oh god, I have a really dirty joke, but I don't know if I should say it. It's really gross.
I mean, how gross?
I mean,
Hold
it's
on
about
to that.
cum.
That Immaculate Magistrate could make your whole team so big if I were to pump my Bastion, if you know what I mean. I'm actually moving my eyebrows up and down right now, Shivam, but you can't see it.
Oh my gracious!
Oh god, you have
pump
so
that
much
Bastion.
fucking mana. Look at that.
You scare me. You were.
Well, I
frightening
finally
me.
got my mana ramp now that.
Yeah, but all those-
Finally, he says with a full board.
But all those elves that have counters on them also tap for mana, right? That you've got literally.
Yeah, they do.
I don't like the way you said that. Yeah, they do.
7. All right.
Everyone's drawing so many cards, and I'm not sure we're playing dumb dudes. And
I'm not
dudettes.
drawing many cards. I'm just drawing one per turn, just like everybody else.
I'm not drawing anything.
Oh, that's true. Olivia's also the same boat with me. Of just playing off the top, one card a turn.
Yeah.
Ooh, how do I want to do this?
Just pass the turn. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, whilst Jim's thinking about his strategic choices. Wait, hang on, I was casting something.
Oh no. What is he doing?
What you got for us, my friend?
Zendikar Resurgence?
Oh,
Okay, well.
right off.
And I quote, I got my ramp. Finally.
I regret encouraging you to change your.
Resurgent is up there with one of those cards that I'm starting to like cut from my decks because, like Cyclonic Rift and like Vorinclex and like Craterhoof, I just feel like it's just and Crypt as well to an extent. I'm just like it's like a crutch that I need to move away from and do other things with. And it's not me criticizing you playing it. I mean, I think it's in this deck because my patrons like let's put it in. But yeah, Zendikar Resurgence a bullshit card.
Hey guys, I decided we're gonna just start playing the game now.
Are you gonna play? Oh.
Okay.
So here we are.
And you have
Oh, I should have done this next turn when all my shit's untapped.
Ah.
Instead of going
Kill
ham
him.
Yeah.
You know what I just did? I just left myself open to die.
Oh.
I mean, your creatures are still pretty big.
They
Yeah,
are.
it's pretty good.
But
You're
I
just
mean,
a 12-12. No big deal or anything. It's fine.
There we go. Put this guy out. Draw me a card.
so you get to draw a card off the Resurgence, and now you're out of mana. You got 1 mana open after this, right?
Yeah, basically.
No,
it's
you
like
got
it's
2.
not gonna do me a whole
No,
time.
you got 3, you liar.
Oh yeah, I guess I could tap this.
You heard it here first. CAG
something?
members lying to the community. Oh no, 2 mana. Sorry.
Yeah, it's.
Fuck. Why does everything have trample? What's giving everything trample?
Why is this? Oh, I have to hit. Okay, okay.
What on your board is giving everything trample?
This Bramble Paragon. Each of my creatures with a +1/+1 counter gets trample.
Fuck my old boots.
Lord.
I will lose that mana. Yeah, sure. Combat.
Oh dearie me.
Okay, so
What you got
Let's
cooking for
declare
us, buddy?
tactics. Okay.
Where's it going?
I have to figure out how to do this. Oh, all your shit's big. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
because I played that thing.
Oh, my
You know
my
what? No, I'm
Rosheen,
just
my
gonna say-
Rosheen is bigger because you have some shaman in play, so she's gotten big off your shaman.
Oh, that's hilarious. My shame.
How many?
Go.
Go.
Oh.
Oh, now I have to make
Okay.
decisions. Shit. Okay.
I hope your decision includes killing that stupid beguiler,
Why?
because then you could take something big and hit me with it.
Except me taking out your
But
fucking forest walk shit is probably the reason he's alive.
I mean, beguiler does require the creature's power to be less than the number of creatures she controls. So she
which
can
is
only.
still 4.
Yeah, but that's my point. All of his creatures are like minimum 10/10s.
Yeah.
Oh, fair. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's not a threat to you. Okay,
Oh, man.
let's see what I draw. It's gone very quiet where everyone's like, who's gonna die?
I'm just thinking about how silly this game just got.
Ooh,
I'm
okay.
glad that I don't have to do the math myself. Holy crap.
I'm just sitting here looking polite. I'm very polite over here.
I didn't even know this card was in my deck, and I am here for it. Let's play this fucking thing. Go.
Oh, yeah.
My first bit of card
Nice.
draw all game. Woo! Catch me outside, drawing all the cards. What am I going to
I'm going to
get?
play that next turn, too.
You better not. Okay. Some of these cards are very good if I'd actually drawn them earlier in the game. Okay. I'm going to do a bit of thinking. So by all means, you guys can talk about like what fursuits you'd have.
Oh, I would get a large raven suit.
Sorry, a raven?
I want wings, I want feathers, and I can yell at people through the beak.
I want my raven suit.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell.
Raven? I paused my mic. I muted my microphone so I could take a drink of water. And then you're like, I want to have a raven. And now I'm imagining Olivia dressed up like a raven. And I started just choking.
Just calling at everyone like some sort of
Yep,
fucking...
absolutely.
Because like I'm imagining like one of those fast food restaurants with like the dancing chickens outside. And just like, except it's a raven and it's Olivia yelling at you. And what's going on? I feel like this is a Tappy Toes art waiting to happen.
So, do we think Zendikar, like the Zendikar Resurgent of the Coat of Arms, is the biggest problem on the current board?
Resurgent doesn't really do anything. Coat of Arms does.
Well, I mean,
Coat of Arms.
Zendikar Resurgent allows you to just draw more gas, but I guess the problem
Yeah, it
is
does
the
do
current
that,
board
yes.
state.
I mean, if I was sitting in your seat, I would be looking at the thing giving everything 13/13.
Sure, but it's also giving my things big stuff. And
Fair.
also, like, I can...
Because, like, I mean, I look at Resurgent as mainly the mana and a ton of mana, so the choice is yours.
God, the sound effect it does is so foreboding.
Yep. Move to combat. It should be the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, like,
Yeah, exactly.
You can just chump my Hooded Hydra. This feels trash. I
need to turn the
can't
music back
attack anything.
Why?
That's funny.
Because the board state's in a situation where, like, attacking doesn't do anything other than tap one of my blockers.
Yes.
It's not great. We kind of need just to kill all of Shivam's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how I can do that.
If only we were playing any Wrath effects.
Yeah, that's why I kind of...
Somewhere Darshly Kwai is looking at us and shaking his head.
Okay, it's time to start attacking.
Yeehaw.
What is that? A
It's
11/11
11/11.
indestructible?
Indestructible. Gotta end this game sometime.
Chase, response?
No, I got nothing.
I will block with my Elf Warrior, a 12/12.
Sure. Let's make it a bit smaller.
Oh, no. Oh, well, it still doesn't give you trample, though.
No, it doesn't. But at least Gets me a 2 for 1. Okay, so that's dead. That's dead. And now I need to just pass the... No, this my card in my hand is a sorcery. God damn it, sorceries suck.
Huh.
Whoever thought sorcery was a good idea is an idiot. Let's play
It was
this
me
thing.
all along. Oh, that's a gorgeous art.
It is, and it would have been huge because of all of the druids that Shivam has. But I couldn't.
I've never seen this card before. That's
Yeah, me
really
neither.
cool.
I just drew it and I was like, oh, that's interesting.
She's stunning.
That card actually seemed really good, surprisingly. Untap up to 3 target lands.
It's got haste.
You obviously have threshold, right?
No, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I can give it threshold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what else is a problem on this board?
I will
The
kindly direct you towards Shivam's board.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. I guess the thinking of everything trample. Yeah, that needs to die.
Bramblewood Paragon, honestly.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey now.
Oh.
Okay, let me see if there's anything I need to.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Oh, my sound cut out for a second. That was weird.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're fine.
Hang on.
No one's talking, but I'm not sure if my sound is cut out again.
You're
I
good.
can hear you.
There we go.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Hey,
really
Chase,
focused.
You have to hit okay.
That's
I'm
what
sorry.
I needed because I was like, did my
I
sound
just
cut
wanna
out
make
again?
Vince paranoid.
Oh wait, do I not get to respond to that?
You would if you had any options. To...
I do. This the Timberwatch elves would let me get +X+X.
Yes, but you didn't do it. Had you F6'd?
No, maybe do. What?
Magic
I'm really
Online.
mad because I could have saved that.
I just learned what that means.
Fuck.
Sacrifice this.
That is really stupid. I'm
Don't worry,
really
I hit
miffy right
myself
now.
with Sarkar's trigger.
Oh, oof.
We've all been there.
I played a Trinket Mage and failed to find one. That was not my shining moment.
Wait, am I an idiot? I'm an idiot.
How are you an idiot?
Because I'm doing all this to get my Hasted Corruption Restorer online, but the card in my hand is 4 mana. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't even. I would just untap 3.
Yeah, I should have waited. Chat at home, you can look at my hand now and see how bad. I was like, oh, this is super cute. I can get all technical and untap stuff right now. And then that doesn't make any sense to do so, and I'm an idiot. Okay, moving on. Oh, I wish I'd waited a turn.
God damn it, I am real frustrated right now.
Shouldn't have passed priority, my friend.
You know what? I'm never touching these numbers on the keyboard again.
I'm too afraid to touch them, honestly.
I'm trying to keep Shivam in check here, but I'm again running out of steam. And the problem is the Zendikar Resurgent means that as long as he's got creatures in hand, he's just going to refill. And the board presence is still kind of scary. Yeah. But on the upside, you got loads of removal next turn, haven't you, Chase?
Hold on, what?
If you sack creatures, you can kill stuff, right?
I can't. Oh well, I can deal it to each opponent. So no.
No, I meant your Erebos allows you to.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. So I can tap 2, sacrifice another creature, and creature gets -2, -1. So yeah, I can do that.
The only creature that Shivam's got that I would kill is literally a 1/1 elf token.
I know.
Doesn't seem so hot.
I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Yes.
I just wanted to play the little thalids, little saplings.
Hey, I have been very nice and let you live.
That is true.
Wow, look at how he thinks he's so benevolent.
Honestly.
He's mansplaining again. You'd never find me explaining things about magic to people.
I'm spreading over here. Spreading my table all over the place.
Me
Stop.
too, to be fair. My testicles, I don't want them to be sweaty, so I sit, when I'm in my home, like, legs as far apart as possible.
Hang on a second.
Like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Okay, fine, I guess.
I really wish I had thought about my turn a bit harder and not tried to cast a 4-drop with only 3 mana. That's kind of dumb.
But you got a whole lot of snakes over there, my dude.
I did, but that wasn't...
Yeah.
I could have waited a turn and got more snakes, I guess. Like, there was no need to get the snakes right there. Turning Threshold on didn't do anything. Or maybe it's an elaborate ruse and I actually have, like, a powerful 3-mana spell in hand. And you're all falling into my trap. Maybe it's that, yeah.
Is that what it is?
You seem
Maybe.
very threatening.
As in, like, in this game or just in general?
I'd say in general, you have kind of an aura about you.
A threatening aura.
Yeah.
Wow, at
threatening
least
aura.
I don't look like a furry.
Okay, I'm gonna stare at a picture of myself after this and really find out what evokes feeling. Because
And as you're staring into it, you just see yourself transforming in your mind's eye into a, like, anthropomorphic squid.
like Animorphs. Oh.
Animorphs. Oh my god.
Animorphs. Yeah, I'll just slowly turn into. By the way, I never got to say my animal. I think I'd be a frog.
Woof. Okay.
That would be mine.
After all
Why-
that
why-
werewolf love.
Yeah, the frog. Yeah, I
So-
mean, I love.
Why the frog? Like, is there a frog character in Twilight that inspired you to choose a frog?
No, there's not. There's not. When I was a Twilight person, I almost said the fandom.
Oh,
name,
what do
which
they call?
is
What do
just-
they call themselves in the fandom?
Oh God, they're called Twihards.
I kind of wanted it to be Twiglet. Do you have Twiglets in America?
Fly hard
No.
with a vengeance.
No.
Twiglets are little sticks of like corn starchy crisp things with like oh, you call them chips, right? But they're covered in Marmite or Bovril flavour.
Oh,
And they're really tasty, but they're just, the word Twiglet is very funny, and I thought,
Oh.
imagine all these Twiglets going to like see the new movie.
Oh
just-
my God.
Where are you going? Why are you leaving the house? Just gonna go see my Twiglet friends, Ma? I'm like, okay,
Twiglet friend.
no worries.
Oh God. No, they were
Yeah.
called Twihards. It was
That's
rough.
awful.
I know. There weren't any frog characters in that. I just like frogs. I like reptiles. I just think they're super cute.
I like frogs too. Frogs are
And-
great. Frogs and turtles are like probably two of my favorites.
I love snakes. I
Oh.
love snakes.
I didn't know
and
you.
hissies, yeah.
Snakes are for edgy people.
I have a
Snakes are
snake on my
great.
foot. Tattooed on my foot.
You're next gonna tell me your favorite band's Disturbed or something.
No.
White snake, duh.
Whoa. Wait, what songs do Whitesnake do? What's the most famous Whitesnake song? Like, I'm aware of the band, but I can't name a song right now.
Their
I
big famous song is oh shit, what is it?
Is there one called like Velvet something, or am I just
No, their
going
big
crazy?
song was
Whitesnake.
Whitesnake's big song was
Oh, they're
Is the-
English?
Here I go
Go
again on my
again.
own.
yeah.
Oh, of course.
Go down the
Yeah.
old
That
was
well,
Whitesnake?
no.
Yes, that was Whitesnake. Yes, formed
Oh.
in England in '78.
I'm just looking it
Long
up. I
before
didn't
Vincent
know.
First.
Wow, one of Deep Purple's members formed them. I did not know that.
Hmm. Well, they're just really big on colors. Deep
They're from
purple,
Middlesbrough.
Whitesnake.
Middlesbrough, Cleveland, but not that one.
Right.
Interesting.
It takes a whole lot of time to just let her attack me.
Yeah, it's
Like-
because someone paused and didn't do anything for a while. It happens. We were talking about Whitesnake.
Yeah,
Fair.
we were.
Also, if I sit here telling everyone to press OK, fucking hurry up, then I sound like a right arsehole. So I'm hoping someone else will take on that mantle. But no
I'm
one
just
has.
looking forward for the chat to do it. Not the chat. Well, the comments. I am ready for the comments.
I just call everyone chat now. Even earlier on, I was
Yeah,
in a call. I was like, "Oh, come on, chat." It's getting bad.
Alrighty. Okay, let's see if I can.
Shivam,
Remember how to
who
do
is
magic
your persona or anthropomorphic animal alternative personality?
Um,
Oh, that's
I mean, I'm kind of basic. It would probably just be a wolf.
wow.
But you said you
are.
wouldn't be a werewolf.
Oh,
Well, that's because
plot
werewolves
twist.
don't fly.
But wolves
That
don't
didn't mean I
fly.
don't like werewolves.
Yeah, wolves.
If
His
werewolf
wolf has
flew
wings.
around-
His wolf has wings.
But it's interesting the way you said that werewolves don't fly. Kind of felt like you were insinuating that wolves do.
Well, I mean, you can't be a persona of a vampire. That's weird.
Yeah, but you could pick a flight animal. Like Olivia picked.
Yeah, but that's like a
raven.
a feather sona or a scale sona? None of that.
Well, I picked lobster or crustacean. I picked crab.
You picked lobster.
You picked a carapace sona.
Actually, I'm going to change my mind. I want to be a turtle.
Bug sona.
I want to be like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but like soft and fluffy.
Oh, soft and
Oh,
fluffy.
like inside out.
No,
Oh, gross.
What?
I was just imagining an inverted
she's really
turtle.
into the prolapse stuff.
A
Chase.
turtle?
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I'm gonna delete my Twitter.
I've
You
never
don't
heard
you don't
anyone
sound
refer to a
sorry.
prolapse as fluffy.
I can change my username to prolapse person.
But you should.
Yeah.
Chase loves
Maybe
furry
let-
prolapses.
Maybe let's never do that.
No. Oh no. This could be bad.
Someone in the comment section just write the words "Chase loves furry prolapses."
I hope you know that I do share some of the content I make with my family.
Oh,
They are
oh.
somewhat proud of this.
So
mistake was that?
So Saffron Olive got told to stop swearing when he said a swear on it. Was it EDH and Chill? He said one. I think he said shit. I think because he's like PG, right? And then his mum was like, "Seth, don't swear." So next time he was on, he's like, "I can't swear this time, Mum. My mother told me not to." So there you go. That was the fall drop in my graveyard, by the way. That was the one I was trying to cast when I realised I couldn't because I'm an idiot. Yeah.
Ah, Beast Whisperer.
Oh.
My dough is. Oh my goodness.
But to be fair, though, to make this even, like it wasn't Chase that described a prolapse as furry or fluffy.
She did not, no.
That was Olivia.
Yeah, you did.
No, I said she's into inside out stuff because that's what she had said.
Good
Inside
old
Out.
fashioned badness.
Oh, I see what
Oh,
you mean
cool.
now. I see what you mean now. Right, I get it.
Yeah.
Hate this card. I love
This
that
is the
card. but I
bad
hate
one.
that
This
card.
is like old school terrible Nissa.
Excuse you. Her uptick is gain 2 life for each elf you control. You have a fuck ton of elves. You're
As it
living
happens.
on cloud 9.
Cloud9 with a resurgence.
Jeez.
I will take that.
Is the word resurgent a synonym for prolapse?
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm gonna Google prolapse synonyms.
No, don't ever do that. Why would you do that?
Please do that. Also, do you reckon YouTube will demonetize me if I call this video EDH and Chill Prolapse Edition?
Oh,
my God.
I
Yes.
definitely think they would.
I think the
how
comment
much
section
I-
would be very different.
Well,
Do a hyphen in between pro and lapse.
Chat and comment section. Have a look at the
Lapsed
video.
pro.
Have a look at the video title right now, and you'll be able to tell whether I'm a fucking coward or not.
The lapsed pro section.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I did this in the wrong order. I
Good.
could drawing more cards.
Oh no.
There's no fucking way I'm killing him now. He's on 57.
No,
Jesus.
he's. Well, it was fun.
Okay.
Anyone got anything in the hand? Like, you got 5 cards in hand, Chase.
I have things in hand.
I have.
Not you, Shivam.
I got one thing I could maybe do, but there's so much I could just. I can't get rid of that Nissa.
I can
that is
deal
a
with
gift. Okay, I can't deal with Nissa. I can maybe get rid of one thing over there if I'm lucky.
Yeah, like Olivia can fly over the top, right?
That's true. Olivia
Yes.
can fly. Oh, all along. that's
Olivia
all
can
we
definitely
had.
fly when she's a crow.
Yeah.
It was a
exactly.
raven. It was a
When I'm a
raven.
Oh,
Bird
sorry.
wizard.
Sorry.
I listen.
But
A
you-
wizard.
I'm a bird wizard. That's all that matters.
A buzzard. Bird wizard.
A
Buzzard.
buzzard?
Buzzard. Yeah.
Is
Oh,
that what
God.
buzzard means?
No, but I made it that way, which, if you put it online, essentially means it's true.
Yes. We need to kill him,
Yes.
but I
Yes,
don't
we do.
know how.
I don't either.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a question. How many cards is that going to get me? I don't even know.
Oh,
4, 5, 6.
God.
Fuck, I wish I had that card in hand right now. Maybe he'll deck himself.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, 70 cards in deck. I should be able to deck myself pretty good.
That's my favourite thing about Commander, is that you can draw a lot more cards than other formats, simply by virtue of having more cards than other formats.
Yes. That's very true.
Oh, what is that? What are these cards? Wow, this is
Oh my
amazing.
God, Shivam, just play.
I'm working on it. God damn it.
You
this is a
already.
lot.
This is the deck you're already familiar with,
This
isn't
fake gamer
No, I've
boy
never played
over
this deck
here.
before.
it? Yeah,
I'm having a
right?
blast right now. This is nuts. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? I did that wrong.
Okay, while Shivam's doing that, I've got another
Here,
question.
talk
for
amongst
you.
yourselves for a minute.
I've got another Twitch-esque question that you asked your chat for no apparent reason to try and get a conversation going, right?
Those are my favorite.
So, you're going to bring back a dead celebrity to have dinner with. You know, that typical question, right? But, however, I want you to pick a dead celebrity and tell me what fursona you want them to be wearing whilst you go for dinner in public. Olivia?
What?
Go ahead.
I want Jimi Hendrix in a shark suit.
Yep, I can see it. I can see him like fucking busting out a solo in his shark suit. I don't know why he's playing
It'd be
guitar.
hella sweet.
Fucking hell.
It'd be super sweet.
So Chase, now you've got to go second and follow up Jimi Hendrix in a shark suit. So
Yeah. I would think like George Michael's is some sort of like parrot.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
What? I think that's a good answer.
No, I think it's a great answer. I'm just
Thank you.
I can't even quite Jimi Hendrix in a shark suit, I visually had it immediately.
Yeah.
George Michael in a parrot suit.
Yeah.
First of all, I was like, is George Michael dead? And secondly,
Yes.
I was like, I
Yes.
can't picture him in my mind's eye.
What
can
you need
picture
to
him
think of is like a feathered Vegas showgirl headpiece, and the rest will come out from there.
Yes.
very like colorful. I was thinking I would want to hear Careless Whisper one more.
But now I'm picturing Elton John, right, in his like feathery like
Fair.
fucking stage outfit, and he pulls off like a Mission Impossible style plastic mask, and underneath is George Michael,
There he is.
and everyone's like, "Oh, he's not dead. He's just been Elton John for the last couple of years."
Careless Whisper.
That's not the lyrics to Careless Whisper.
That's part of it. That's like one.
I
That's like
don't-
two lyrics of the
I
song.
don't actually think they sing the words "Careless Whisper" in.
Yes,
Careless
he does. He
Whisper.
goes.
It is.
Because thank you.
Dance again.
No, Shivam, stop. We're gonna get demonetized. Careful.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is part of it because I know for a fact he only says it once.
Okay. I'm gonna. If
Look
this
at
is
the
the,
lyrics.
I'm gonna
It's the
read them.
first line of the
I'm gonna
second
read
verse.
them. I feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. I don't know why I'm rhyming it. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind the silver screen and all its sad goodbyes. I'm never going to dance again. Guilty feet have no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. Should have been better than to cheat a friend. Where are these going? Okay, not on me. Good. Should have known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never going to dance again the way I danced with you.
Ooh.
Time
Like I
can
said,
never
first
mend
line of
the
There you
careless whispers of a good friend. To the
Ah.
heart of mine. Fuck! Do you guys have whisper bars in America?
What the hell
What?
is
What?
that?
It's a Cadbury's chocolate bar with like bubbles in it, and then the gold ones are really banging.
Are you making? I feel like sometimes you just make stuff
He's
up.
No, Google it right now. Google Cadbury's whisper. Hang on, is it Cadbury's?
Shivam, how much is coming at me? How do I tell?
Babe, is it Cadbury's whisper? Yeah, thank you.
1, 2.
It's just denim is just coming up for me. I don't know why.
Sorry,
denim.
what denim?
Denim. I think I typed in capris. So I'm just pulling up jeans.
Do you have
I
Cadbury?
can't even fucking tell what these things are.
Oh, they're all like tutus and things. The only thing big is Nath, and there's 3/3.
What I find when you're playing Commander and someone's attacking you with this many creatures on Modo, it's like, have you ever played Commander on a table that's just too big? So someone sat on the other
Where's
corner
the
and you
3/3?
can never see the creatures.
The
they can't play.
3/3 is in a. It's neck. I mean, I don't know how to highlight it on your table. It's
How in
a
the
elf warrior
fuck am I
token.
supposed to see any of
Okay,
this?
so hover over one of the warriors and hold down
And then,
hold down both mouse buttons, and
If you have like a scrolly in between your mouse, you can just click that. I just clicked the little
They're
scrolly.
indestructible. It's not even worth it. Okay,
so
I'm just gonna
mouse
block
3
this.
or click both mouse buttons.
I gotcha.
Oh, that's a neat trick.
Also,
Yeah,
here's another fun thing for everyone at home and you all. If you click the little like cog icon, that's like the settings button, and you click view preview, show preview pane, you get a little box, and then when you click on cards with the right click, they actually show up in the preview box.
I'm a big fan of that thing.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
It's like I used to poo-poo Arena, but now I'm just like, wow, that they really just made it usable.
I just have Careless Whisper in my head.
Yeah, I mean, but I love Carol's Whisper, so I'm okay with that.
I find it funny that there's all these bits of the UI, like the zoom in thing, that obviously I take for granted and know. But this game doesn't really have a tutorial, does it? It doesn't teach you fuck all.
Oh my
No,
god.
it doesn't.
When I tried to get into Moto the first time, I was just like, how has this succeeded at all? Like, people jump in.
Like I said,
literally
Magic
no
is the
way to
greatest
out.
game in the world.
So if I can't set that. Dang it. Okay.
Like,
My
the
first
only way-
game.
I had one more block to declare, but fuck it. I don't care.
She's given up.
My first game of Moto
None
was
of these
on
guys have
stream.
trample, which I realize now, and I'm real salty.
Rough.
I wonder
Oh,
what
does that
happens
like
to your
do literally
trample.
nothing? Oh, you did 10 points of damage. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Because everything else I was able to block.
Welcome to Modo, where everyone doesn't do the math and just like lets Modo do it as well. That's another bit I enjoy. I'm the same. I'm like fuck doing the maths. Maths for nerds.
It's for blockers.
Are you saying all blockers are nerds? Because I think that's a huge stereotype that I'd like to avoid.
I'm nervous now because I'm scared. I can't tell if you're kidding or not. And I'm getting fearful.
That was definitely a joke. Blockers
Sweating.
are
Oh, God.
nerds.
It's okay. I what is the difference between a nerd and a geek? Because I never really got that.
Semantics.
Yeah,
Semantics.
it's a minor, like, inconsequential difference, right? Also, nerdiness is like, geeks tend to be, this is how I've always seen it, geeks are people who are into science and math and stuff, right? When nerds are people who are just super into something. So, like, people who are into sports are nerds, right? People who are into movies are nerds. People who like create makeup tutorials for people on the internet, they're just makeup nerds.
Okay.
But if you're actually into, like, I don't know, algebra and, like, I don't fucking quantum cooking,
Physics.
physics, that makes more sense. That makes you a geek.
Okay.
Where's the thing that I could just always yield to this stupid trigger?
I'm
You
picking
can-
up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
Oh
Good.
god, I almost conceded. Holy shit. Ooh, that
look,
was just me
more
clicking away.
more competitive pauper staples from Casual Commander over there.
I'm unsubscribing to your podcast.
I'm gonna be sad.
I'm gonna campaign to bomb your podcast with reviews that are like, he's not casual. He played a well-wisher in that video once.
Please don't do that.
Once.
That would make me really, really sad.
I
At
would
minute
ne-
35,
I would
26.
never do that. Or if I did that, I'd ask everyone doing it to give you 5 stars.
Aw. But have mean
That's real sweet.
comments, but 5-star.
The comments just
that's
about
very casual garbage.
well wishes and
Yeah.
prolapses. Actually, no, because I imagine if you.
That's a great title for the video.
Well wishers and prolapses.
Yes.
God.
Jesus and Mary.
God, no one's gonna want to work with me, and it's fine.
I'm definitely gonna promote this video with the like prolapse. Oh, I was gonna say prolapse imagery. Can't do that. It's just a fuck.
I hope somebody comes up to
boy.
me at a Star City event or a Magic Fest and they go, "Are you the prolapse girl?"
Oh God,
If you get
damn.
known
no.
as the prolapse girl in the community, that'd be pretty fucking bad.
Oh God, you're the milkman. I'm the prolapse.
This is not going places I want to go.
You just carry on,
Can't
just
escape.
fucking masturbating over there, alright? We've got to find our own fun.
Seriously.
Oh,
Look, I have to discard 7 cards. Okay, leave me alone.
Nobody feels bad for you.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
bad
fair.
for you.
I don't.
I've got a really tiny violin, and I'm not gonna play it. It's
I'm just
gonna
gonna
sit
smash
there.
it.
It's gonna. Wait a minute. Do you not activate Nissa?
I did.
No, you didn't. You were on 59
I
before.
played her this turn.
Oh, this is still that turn?
Oh my
Yes.
God!
What the fuck?
Get done with your turn, man.
I'm working on it. I'm working
I'm sorry.
on it.
Just jacking it over there, making us wait.
I am not. That
God.
was not even a bit. That was not a joke. I genuinely thought the Nissa was played in your last turn.
I did too,
No.
actually.
What the fuck?
It's still the same turn.
Your board is literally microscopic on my screen right now. It is so small. I can. Oh Jesus!
Your board is boring.
I know.
How to them apples? I'm gonna.
I wasn't
that was
talking
actually-
about-
that
Your
was
turn.
actually quite- Oh no, I was talking to Shivam. I was talking to you.
Okay.
Just play
Dear
this.
diary. I got bullied today.
I'm not. And then he played doubling season.
Yeah, but look, if I'd waited and not blew my load last turn and then played doubling season, think of how many snakes I'd have. And my Scourge would be like the biggest fucker ever, and someone's just chewing some fucking cereal.
Lol, I forgot to mute my mic with my Apple.
The peak of professional Magic the Gathering content here.
I feel super sad about that.
I had the decency to mute myself while I was having
muting now.
Yeah, you fucking better be.
He doesn't. He has the leisure time to eat while winning.
Fam, I'm going in. Oh, hang on. Wait, what's this? Haste?
I believe in you.
Yeah, haste will do. Sweet. Oh, it gave my life? Motherfucker. Right, okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I'm an idiot. That could have been even bigger because I could have used my fucking Croson. Oh, I'm so shit at this game.
Rip.
Oh, shit, I'm even worse at this game because what I should have done was play the Protein Hydra using the Meander mana, keep back some mana, use Crossroad and Restorer to untap my Bastion and 2 other lands, activate Bastion, grow my team by 2. But I didn't because I was too busy.
That would have been real neat.
Oh, because I was all the time I was just thinking of doing this. I'm just going to go to combat.
Too bad you were just thinking about prolapses.
Well, no, I was actually thinking about this. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to right click and go to attack all. Come on. Come on. Let me have it. Let me have it. Go on. Let me at him. In the immortal words of Napoleon.
Lol. I pulled Olivia.
Attack. No, cancel. Undo. Because you said Olivia, I clicked Olivia. Don't do that to me. That's psychological warfare. That was not what it. Attack all Shivan.
That would have been real funny for like 10 seconds.
Just 10 seconds.
Okay.
Man.
Right, this is it, my friends.
All right.
I'm giving up on math.
Okay.
I'm like those mums who are like, I'm not gonna vaccinate my child because like doctors are evil. I'm giving up on all that.
Because of the pharmaceutical companies, Vince.
They're just trying to put fluoride in your children's arms.
He's just covering himself in essential oil.
Die. I know.
It's gonna fucking.
Okay, so all those snakes are just 1/1s?
Maybe.
He's coating himself in lavender as we speak.
I'm just throwing out all that pseudoscience that you call mathematics.
That you call evidence-based practice.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
He should just blog with the 1 elf token.
Why does Protein Hydra not have trample?
I don't know.
Do you have Colonian Hydra in that deck?
Yeah. We also have 2 terrible red Hydras. One of them's called like
Thinking about Hydra.
What's the original Hydra? Is it Rock Hydra? Whatever the red one is, it's terrible. But we're playing it because my Patreon were like, take it out, and I'm like, how about you fuck off?
Dude, I love Rock Hydra. That card is great. I mean, it's terrible, but it makes me happy.
I'm just here mourning my land drops.
Assign damage. I'll put majority on the face if I can. It's going to do so little damage with 60 life total, isn't it? And then he gets 2 fucking tokens anyway, which give him 2 life back. But I've cut his life total in half.
That's not bad.
That is pretty good.
It's over to the rest of you now.
That's more than I thought.
God, I fucked this game up twice, haven't I? By like thinking my Beast Whisperer was 3 mana for some bizarre reason, and then forgetting I had a mana dog. Oh, Magic is hard.
There's more to it than people think. It's true.
What dead celebrity would I put into an anthropomorphic animal suit and then go on a date with? Or dinner meal with?
The kissy noises add to it.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to make it sensual. I was trying to think.
I know what you're doing.
I'm actually really drawing a blank. I'm normally good at like answering dumb, shitty questions.
Well, is there a celebrity that you'd want to have dinner with?
Who's dead?
Yeah.
I get. off the top of my head. I'm generally like even just that I'm struggling with because that's one thing.
I would get Marilyn Monroe because I want to know like how she really died. Like,
oh wow! So you could pick a hot dead celebrity, put them in your favorite animal suit, and then bada bing, bada boom. Bob's your uncle,
and
Funny's your aunt.
You can stay through dinner. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But can you imagine it though? You go to dinner with, I don't know, Marilyn Monroe, for a classical example of a very conventionally attractive woman, right? Mm-hmm. But she's dressed up like a parrot, and she's obviously very conscious of the fact that she's dressed up like a parrot. So she's a bit like a bit anxious about going out, a bit nervous, not enjoying it. But you're just there being like, well, I'm just going to try and hit on Marilyn Monroe, but she's dressed as a parrot and she's not into it. And it's been the worst dinner ever. Maybe that isn't the way to go. You think she could?
I would want to pick someone like Robin Williams who would have fun with being in a costume.
But what costume would you put Robin Williams in? He's done it all before, right? You've already seen him.
I mean, I would put him in like literally like a chicken suit or something. You know, just.
How do I actually do this?
Look at the top.
You just let it resolve, and then it just shows you the top card of your library, and then go from there. Yeah, I see where you're coming from with that. I just think Robin Williams is. I've already seen him do the funny man thing. Right? Oh, who's a really serious celebrity we can stick in an animal outfit? JF Kennedy. I'll take Kennedy.
The dude who does James Bond. Daniel Craig.
What the hell? It didn't.
Daniel Craig isn't
dead.
Dead.
Actually, show me the stuff.
It's meant to be a dead celebrity, Shivam. Not.
Oh, dead celebrity.
So John F. Kennedy in a dolphin suit.
I know exactly, but I don't know his name.
Johnny Carson.
Oh gosh.
Who is Johnny Carson? I don't know who that is.
He was a very famous talk show host in America.
Okay. We don't have talk shows here. We call them biscuits.
Oh no.
You know, I've been watching this stupid British variety show.
Oh my fucking god! This
called Taskmaster.
Okay, yeah, I'm aware of it.
Stupid game.
We have quite a good tradition of panel shows in the UK.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Some of them are very funny.
Yeah.
Can I not untap something?
Right click undo.
Control Z.
Right click undo. I think Control Z also works.
I'd choose Christopher Lee.
Is he dead?
He's dead. Yeah, he's been dead.
He was like 90 something before, man.
Yeah, actually, I think I did know that, and now I'm reliving it.
Have you ever seen the movie called The Howling 2?
The Howling 2, as in like a film called The Howling, the sequel.
It's a sequel. It used to be called. It was called 2 Your Werewolf, but before that, it was called Howling 2 Sturbo Werewolf Bitch. And Christopher Lee is in it. It's true. Christopher Lee is in it, and it is one of his lesser known works for a reason.
So he was in a lot of the really bad Hammer movies that were just like super funny.
Just
unintentionally.
Hey, be quiet.
Even the dog's getting excited about Christopher Lee. Hang on, this movie was called The Howling 2 something bitch.
Yeah, it's called Howling 2 Sturbo Werewolf Bitch, which is the name of the villain.
Oh, I get it, because werewolves, dogs, bitches. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not just like weirdly profane for no reason. It's kind of got a pun to it.
But like Christopher Lee is in it, and let me tell you, it is.
He was the king of the B movie, man.
That's the thing. I think he did a lot of bad movies. Like he was quite keen to say yes to projects, not because he needed money necessarily. It's a bit like
he was just having fun, man.
Yeah, exactly. Christopher Walken does it as well. Samuel Jackson does it. There are a lot of shit movies as well as good movies, right?
But also, you know Christopher Walken was involved with a murder.
That doesn't surprise me. I don't know why. I can't explain that, but
he was in like the 70s or 80s, I want to say.
By involved with, what do you mean? Like he was the victim?
No,
Well, no, I thought maybe he's undead. I don't know, do I?
His friend's wife was the victim, and he was on the boat the night she died. And it's one of America's like greatest unsolved mysteries is how she died, because her husband was a famous actor, and she was also a famous actor. And the circumstances of her death are quite mysterious.
Wow. It started to get darker when you said it was someone's wife that he knew. I was like, oh god, this is not sounding good.
Well, it was rumored that she was in love with Christopher Walken, and her husband
isn't everybody.
Like, I mean, I don't know. God, his voice is so hard to do an impression of. I can't. Could you do it? Could you do a Walken impression?
No, I'm not a very good impressionist. I'm not.
I feel like mine sounds more like Borat.
Fucking what?
I tried to do it once and it sounded like Borat.
Yeah.
2 mice.
And that. I mean, that did sound a bit like walking, but only because of the context. If we were in another situation, I'm like, why just randomly doing Borat impressions? Please stop.
Borat impression. I really don't mean to be this way. I promise you.
So Nis is gonna die.
And I stole the Essence Warden.
Yeah.
Oh, this Ojutai guy doesn't have flying, huh?
No. But lifelink.
That's fine.
First strike, sure. How are we ever gonna kill him?
I know. Well, I'm trying to take all his life gain away.
That
You've done a pretty good job.
He's just gonna draw a Crater Hoof and kill us. And to be fair, I for one welcome the sweet embrace of death.
I do too.
It's all fun and
We
games.
can play another one. I'm sorry, guys. I really do.
Oh no,
I apologize.
Do not apologize at all. This is just part of Commander.
Yeah, you're playing well, and that's good.
Oh, everybody's gonna be like, "Look at you, asshole! You're sitting there just hammering themselves." I'm like, "This is why I didn't build it in paper, guys. I know where this leads."
It's a dark road filled with elves.
Oh my god, dude! I would never. Okay, now I know that I can't play Slimefoot on Moto if I have to sit and click on every goddamn Thallid spore token. Oh my god, that would be so frustrating.
What the fuck?
You right click and put always yield, and it just does it for you. It's easy.
Where the hell did my game go?
Where did you game?
Oh no.
What?
I mean, I'm still in it, yeah?
Yeah, you haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're here.
The log doesn't say you've left, so you've just minimized it properly.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, Michaeloth. I love me that card.
Okay, that was weird.
And then you eat some saplings, gain some saplings.
Eat some chunkies. Okay.
Michaeloth is like one of my favorite random cards.
I had so that period of Magic was when I started playing a lot of Limited. And so I had a folder for years that had 9 Michaeloths in it because I'd either open them in a draft or open them in sealed or just open them in prizes. Mm-hmm. And so it's one of those rares that reminds me of a time. Do you know you have rares that take you back to certain times in Magic? And Michaeloth is definitely one of them.
All right.
Sorry, I just needed to set up auto yields for all these things.
Yep.
Yeah, I got some stuff happening.
Right click always yield.
So have y'all been crossing the animals?
I have.
Nope.
It's been quite lovely for the only 2 hours I've played it.
I have not. I've been ripping and tearing demons into pieces, and it's been great.
Doom looks really cool. It's just I can play Animal Crossing while sitting on my couch, and I can't do that with Doom.
You could, but I mean, your kids would be like, "What the hell's going on?" Fucking...
I'm like, I don't want to deal with that nightmare. That's for sure.
But it's good. It's really good. I'm loving it.
I just love that Animal Crossing and Doom came out on the same day. They're just such polar opposites, but at the same time, it feels right. At least to me, it feels really right.
Oh, it's delightful. I love it.
It is.
And they both just reach completely different audiences, so nobody's all whining.
I guess.
Well, I don't know. I guess there's a lot of crossover.
Yeah. I mean, I'm excited for both, but I don't need Animal Crossing in my life immediately. I can, but Doom I know I can try and finish in the next couple of days. Because if I don't finish it this weekend or by the end of the next week, I probably won't get a chance to actually finish it because that happens to me all the time. Magic takes up so much of my gaming time.
Yeah, I don't know. I've just been playing a lot of Pokemon and a lot of Animal Crossing because...
Are you playing the new Pokemon?
Yeah, because I can play them with my son, which is nice.
Ah, okay.
And it's a good way to distract when we're sitting here in quarantines.
I couldn't get into the new Pokemon, but I guess if I had a kid to play it with as well, that would probably help a lot.
I'm a kid at heart.
It's perfectly fun. It's just it does a job.
Yeah, exactly. I get it. I can get why people like it. I guess I've maybe burnt myself out on Pokemon in the past.
Yeah, like I only just got into it with I think the last DS one or whatever. So
Oh, right. So you weren't like a original Red and Blue then, or?
well, yeah, like it's funny. I was in 11th grade when Red and Blue came out, and
Oh,
I
I
didn't
wasn't
have a
even
Game
born.
Boy.
I'm only 21.
I didn't have a Game Boy because my parents weren't going to get me a fucking Game Boy to sit and play games. Gosh, but ooh, all right, give me a second. Somebody else tell a
That's
story.
all
I
right.
got stuff to do.
I fucking love Pokemon, me. That's my story, yo. Olivia, are you playing Doom?
I'm not playing Doom nor Animal Crossing.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Path of Exile just came out with a new expansion /
You should play Path to Exile whilst listening to the Doom's Eternal soundtrack on Spotify.
Yeah, that I have been doing. The Doom Eternal soundtrack's fucking sweet.
It's crazy good. One of the collectibles in the game is like random album covers of like songs from the old Doom soundtrack. It's a very weird meta collectible, but it's cool.
Right.
Oh God.
It's cool. I like punching demons' heads into their stomachs. It's great.
The expertise.
Neat.
Rishkar's expertise. I think my cable on my headphones is damaged, so every so often I have to check whether there's sound coming through.
I think we're all just being kind of quiet too. At this
Yeah, it
point.
happens.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
just
the energy
going
levels start to drain.
I'm just like, I'm
In this
awaiting
economy?
my inevitable death, really.
I really hoped you were on Untap Chase and just like pop off.
I really have been waiting. I just haven't gotten any mana since ages ago. I really haven't gotten any land. So I've been just like kind of sitting here drawing stuff and not feeling like really good about anything I've drawn. It was just really rough.
For some reason, when you said drawing, I thought you meant like doodling.
Illustrating.
Yeah, like drawing. I don't know, fucking Jimi Hendrix in a shark suit. Like
Yeah, totally. That's
him,
what I've been
him
doing.
and Marilyn
over here.
Monroe hanging out, comparing prolapses.
I know. I just really wish I was getting land. Honestly, I feel so disappointed that I'm not getting any land since like turn. Honestly, 4, because I was able to get like 4 in a row, and that was it. Rest in peace. I've been without land drops, and I have 36 in here too.
He cannot kill us all.
That's
Actually, no,
true.
he definitely can. And there it is.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, yes, he can.
Because I was about to say, like, even a hoof probably kills us all, but Azuri is basically hoof at this point.
Azuri's basically overrun, so
Yeah.
Well, he's 6 overruns in a bag. That's how I refer to Azuri.
2,
Like-
4, 6, 8.
I like the math counting.
Sorry, I'm just counting how much mana I have.
Why?
Because then I could just end this or not.
Just,
have
dump it
it-
into
This
his area.
Actually, I think this is what I hate about green decks is the amount of math required for them because they're like, hold on, let me count my mana.
My count is 18, but I'm also an idiot. So, don't
I
trust me.
trust you.
But
Ooh, at least I was able to
whilst
get the
unconscious.
Michaeloth out.
Yep.
I would have had 4 tokens
And I just
too.
don't know when I'm supposed to be hitting okay all the time. Like, there's things.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do I respond
There's
to?
so
Like,
many okays.
Like, I don't understand all the triggers. Oh my god, dude!
That
I
is
got
something
so
about
much
Modo,
shit
though.
from-
Modo will help you to learn about triggers
That
and
is
how
true.
things
Stack
work and
and
stuff.
something, yeah.
But we were talking about this a bit before we started. Like you said about the maths, Olivia, and green decks, and it's true because like when I play on Modo and stuff, like Tachova or even like non-green decks like Teshar and stuff, a lot of the math is easier because the service is doing it for me, putting numbers into pools and stuff. In paper, I've got to count it myself. Sometimes I'm like, I can't be fucking bothered. I'm just gonna take a really suboptimal line and pass the turn.
10, 12, 14.
Oh, he's counting. We're so fucking dead.
I can get close to my mic too. I'm very nervous right now.
I like it when you have ASMR death.
Thank you. I do too. I just like to get really close and caress the microphone.
Have you done
God,
anyone
please
else done
stop.
any ASMR content here? I did an ASMR pack opening about a year ago.
I just had my microphone turned off because we were getting dog food out of a very loud bag.
I got really close to the microphone once during a stream and everybody hated it in chat, so I proceeded to do it for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It felt pretty good.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta lean into it. Sometimes you gotta be like, fuck you, it's my stream.
The chat went from this is weirdly sexual to this is very creepy. So I like to walk that line a lot in my personal life.
Yes.
Is it sexual? Is it scary? You don't know, and that's how I want you to stay.
I've always said the best kind of an erection is a scared one.
Oh, you know what?
It's what my grandmother used to say it, and I was always like, what? I don't know why you're saying it right now, but okay. And then when I grew up, I was like, wow, she was a wise woman.
She was indeed. She knew her erection.
She knew her way around a hard cock.
Well, you're here.
Oh, my dear mother.
Rest in peace, Grandma.
I just remember in high school there was a discussion at lunch. It was me with a bunch of friends, and they were all discussing getting scared into having an orgasm, like if they were going for it in their room, like someone knocks on the door or something like that, just like terrifies them into it. Oh, that's a thing you guys have to. Okay.
I mean, there is talk of like how under like duress and fear you can still. There's that, isn't there?
Right.
But there's also that the danger.
I think it was more the surprise. Yeah. Like
my friend, you killed him.
Out of it or having to finish quickly.
Well, we're all familiar with the term danger wank, right?
No.
Okay.
What?
So a danger wank is when you you start going at it, and then like you call your mum downstairs. You're like, Mum, quick! And you have to finish before she gets upstairs.
Are you kidding me?
That's a danger wank.
Hard
I've
pass.
never heard of that.
You can also do it like you can also do it in public spaces with like the police and stuff. But at that point, you might be put on a register, so I probably wouldn't do that. Also, just for the comment section, I don't condone. I don't condone any of these actions. Please don't do this. Thank you.
For some reason, that gave me goosebumps, and I don't know why. I don't like that reaction.
I could have gone my whole life without knowing what danger wank was, but instead,
I know. Do you know what a stranger
we're
is?
in this darkest of timelines.
Do I know what a stranger is?
Yeah, I just recently had a conversation about this at my card shop. It's like where you sit on your hand and then you make it numb.
Yes, we call that. Stranger wank.
Oh, you just add wank to everything, huh?
Well, if you say stranger, I think you mean someone I don't know. But if you say stranger wank, I am familiar with the...
You call it the stranger.
So yeah,
it has a title.
You do it so that you can't. Your hand feels like someone else's hand. Is the theory?
Shivam is still deciding things.
But are you aware of a posh wank?
What? No.
That's where you wear a condom to do it, so you don't get a mess everywhere.
I'm learning so much.
This is all like my literally like 15-year-old Vince hanging out with 15-year-old friends, like going through Urban Dictionary sort of thing, right? That's what this is.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I can't think of any others now. I've drawn a blank, which also rhymes with wank.
Mm-hmm.
Are we dead? We're dead, right?
What the hell? Oh, that targeted wrong.
Oh.
I did.
Oh,
he targeted his not attacking thing.
Okay, but...
Well, that's a lot of counters, so... So I see you've spread it around.
Yeah, I'm trying to just see if I can alpha you guys.
How do you even know that?
If you hover over a creature, red arrows appear where it's attacking. In the case, you can't do it when there's a trigger on the stack, so while Will Wishes triggers on the stack, we can't do it. But when that goes away, if you hover over a creature, you get red arrows on your face, my face, or Chase's. However, I think it's bugging for me, because I assume Nath... Oh, no, it is. It's working now. Nath and Rishkar are at me. No, Nath is at me.
Yeah, just Nath. You only have one thing.
How is it still your fucking declare attacker step?
It's not now.
It's popped up like 6 times.
Oh God.
So you, because of your misclick, I survive.
Yes.
Oh, this is fucking golden. Problem is, I can't kill you back, so I guess I still die. Maybe? Question mark? Unsure.
Probably.
I do like that I get to block him with his own critters.
That is good. But I guess in America you don't use the term wank, right? Like
no, we sometimes use spank. Sometimes
I've seen people say you wank off.
No, I forgot to declare blockers.
Fuck it. I was distracting you, wasn't I? It's like literally no one. Vince, do you guys use the term wank?
It's just I am. Oh wait, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I can still declare block. I'm gonna block that 2020 and everything.
I don't know if you can.
No,
Oh wait, it's asking me to sacrifice a sapperling.
because you're not declaring a block. You're
No,
clicking
I ended up really
Control
woofing
Z?
it there.
no, you can't control Z once the trigger is on the stack.
Nope, unfortunately. It's just cool though. It's fun.
We come here for the chills and the hangouts more so than the technically proficient playing of this spreadsheet magic simulator.
This is my first time playing this deck too, so we are really going for it.
Yeah, like I'm just looking like I don't know what half these cards do.
Yep.
God, you guys.
On the upside, the hydras that I don't know, they all kind of do the same thing. They get big, and then you can either attack or not. The decision trees are kind of like finite.
I do like Gruul for that reason. Just like, look, man, you got two choices: sit here or don't sit here. Assign attacker damage. What the hell does that mean?
Because it's trample, you have to decide how much damage you apply. But you just go, but because there's only one blocker, you just look okay.
I think even if I blocked, I'd still be dead. Although I really wish I had blocked properly. Oh yeah, you can tell I'm really just on my shit.
Oh, it was.
Oh yeah, Vince died from commander damage. That's why.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd actually started looking at my creatures to see how much I could do to you, but it doesn't matter.
I was like, there was some reason I did this. What was that reason?
So who did you try and pump with the Timberwatch elf then?
I was trying to pump Nath, and I was going to use the other pump on a
That
different
makes sense.
creature, which is
wait.
why Olivia is still alive.
Olivia's alive.
Keep pressing buttons, Shivam. I tire.
I just did, lady. Relax.
She's going to untap
Tell
and
me what
wrath
to
you
do.
now.
I'm gonna
That would
unpack.
be delightful.
Well, to be honest, you'd still win because you'd make a lot of tokens thanks to the enchantment.
Yeah, thanks to this. I've never heard of this enchantment before, but I'm a big fan. Now.
I did not know that existed. So I think there is the
Prowess of the Fair. It's pretty sick.
I used to run that in my old deck. I love it. It's
I
for the flavor.
I think there's one in each of the colours for each of the... Because there's a Bogart Shenanigans is the red one where when a goblin leaves you ping stuff.
Right.
The black one is obviously that one. I don't know what the other ones are. I think there's a Merfolk one maybe. Like literal tribal enchantments. Alright, here we go. I believe in you.
I'm ready. I'm excited. 5 to 52 is a really good way to win.
Yeah. It's
I
gonna be
believe in you.
sweet. Totally.
Please pull the most beautiful board wipe. If you could,
I
a
have it. What are you
blasphemous act.
talking about?
Oh, blasphemous act would be badass.
What is the fucking malfunction here?
I think you're just not doing the right thing, to be honest
Well,
with you.
I have the Jaya Ballard thing.
Yeah.
Add 3 to spend it on instant and sorcery spells. I have
Yeah.
a sorcery here I'm trying to cast. It says there's 4 mana in my pool,
So-
and it's asking me to pay 3.
So click
So
the
you got to
mana.
click
Click
the
on
three,
the 4
click
mana.
the 3 little symbols. So you see,
this
how, there
is
you
the
go.
dumbest shit of all
I
time.
know. I hate it too.
But it's not, because you're choosing the
It
mana you
is,
want to...
because I used it. There's only one spell. What
No.
other mana do I want to fucking use?
I know. I hate it too.
It functions in a way that allows you to do the things you need and want to do. There's no auto tapper, for example. There's no auto mana usage either.
That part I'm okay with, but it's
that's
like
the same
if
thing
I
then,
only
so-
have one spell and I'm trying to play it. Like
Sure,
obviously,
sure.
I want to use the mana I just tapped.
But what if then someone were to tap something in your turn, in your second main phase, you draw a card, or like after you've cast that spell to use the mana? So I mean, like, so you have to choose what mana you want to use because the red mana wasn't all the same. Some of it was J.R. Ballard's instant or sorcery mana. It makes sense.
Yeah, I know because you made me tap. Oh, fuck you. Okay.
I believe in you
What
so
the
much
hell is
right now.
this?
I believe I can fly.
Nah, she's fucking
No.
dead.
Oh yeah, I'm super dead.
Like, she's fucking deader than Jimi Hendrix in a shark suit.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, this is a lot of fun.
Old Jimmy.
Wait. Oh, some things died.
What
She
died?
took Well Wisher.
Because you took the pump away, some...
Yeah, I just F6 so that she can sit and
Yeah, so
do her stuff.
the damage from the Cosmotronic Wave killed whatever X1s were pumped by the Dwynen as a state-based thing, my Bob E.
Gotcha.
For the folks at home. She's going out swinging. She's going out
I
moaning
sure
about
am.
Modo and swinging with creatures. including Viashino Pyromancer.
Swing
Yeah.
low, sweet chariot.
Hey,
That's all I know,
is that one of our songs? Is that in English?
Is that one of our songs? What do you mean by our song?
Is it? It's like famously English, isn't it? The rugby players love it, and
Oh.
I literally don't give a shit about rugby, so I could be wrong. But
No, that's like a slave anthem, dude.
no,
Oh.
no. Hang on. Swing low, sweet chariot, rugby. Yeah, like.
Well, don't put rugby on it.
No, but
Just
I'm
put
checking if people like
Swing
use
Low,
it.
Sweet Chariot.
Why do rugby fans sing "Swing Low, Sweet Chariot"? BBC News. There you go. It's a rugby thing. I don't know why. They just love it. Oh, and the first reference is, there's some black slaves. Okay, so yeah, you're not wrong, Shivam, but for some reason that bit's ignored and they just sing it. But
Oh, I didn't even know that.
yeah, good old English sports. It's definitely not tone deaf and fucking terrible.
How are things
Hurry
going
up,
up there
it's
in
full
the
already.
UK with the
Get
coronavirus?
all this and go to attacks. I have 10 life, Shivam. What are you doing?
Are you?
No,
Fine.
Shivam, no, ignore her. Play your game. Enjoy your game. All right,
We already won it.
Don't give in to her duress. This is the problem with the CAG, Shivam. If you stop
I'm
listening
not
to her
duress.
nonsense, you'd be able to
I'm
get
part
flash
of the
banned.
community too.
If you can get flash banned if you stop letting her beat you into submission. Huh?
I have
the
nothing
hell?
to do with Flash not getting banned.
He said earlier that he was trying to get it banned, and you keep
Shivam likes to tell lies, too.
filibustering and. To answer your
I've
question,
done nothing. I've done nothing of the sort.
to move on. Yeah, coronavirus. We're actually shutting down now. The government's finally took a stance to ask restaurants and shops to close. Yep. So,
It's honestly, some people here either really care or don't care at all. It's been very weird.
I think that's the case in most countries, though, right? You've got
Yeah.
the people that believe it's a hoax, and the people
Yeah,
who think
like
it's
you know,
just a
all these
cold.
people are just like, yeah, it's so stupid.
But don't forget,
so frustrating.
automobiles also killed human beings.
Yay.
Congratulations, Shivam,
Woo!
for your first win on EDH and Chill.
Hey.
Good game, everybody. Thank you so much.
Look at all
That
the-
I
was
won't
good.
play this deck ever again.
I don't know. I think that's fine. I'll put the list up on screen, the winning list now. Be sure to check out all of the links in the description below to Twitch channels, podcasts, Twitters, and YouTubes and similar. Thank you for everyone coming on. Is there any closing words? Olivia, do you have anything you want to share, say, comment?
Prolapse.
Prolapse.
Just one
I just
word.
wanted to steal it from Jace.
When
Good.
when given a
I'm
platform,
pretty anti-lapse, actually.
Please take it from me. I don't want it anymore.
So Olivia is taking Chase's prolapse. This has turned into a very weird video. Meanwhile, Shivam, do you have anything you'd like to share? Or
This is delightful.
shout
Thank you
out?
so much for having me on here.
And
Yes,
we've
this
already
is
plugged your
wonderful
shit,
as always.
right? We've plugged shit already at the beginning. Sweet.
Yeah.
And Chase, I don't know if I want to give you the mic again, but do you have anything else to add?
No.
It's gonna be
I
about
just-
werewolves or something.
All I can say is, try hard forever. Give the books a read. They're still shit. But, I mean, I really can't defend them. Don't read them. I'm sorry. I just appreciate that Olivia took prolapse from me. Thank you for having me
You know
on.
what? Don't be embarrassed about things that make you happy.
Prolapse
exactly.
doesn't make me
Thank you, everyone who made it to this point in the video. It's probably a relatively long one. Make sure you hit the like button. Leave a comment down below, obviously, with any of the things I've asked you to comment with, or just anything you want to share. Let us know what you thought of the decks. The deck in the description below as well. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, that's it. You can fuck off now. Bye.